Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mariana's Trident. It is Act 2, Session 40, baby, and I am weirdly out of breath for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. I didn't do anything super, physically strenuous today, but apologies. Also, I think we're all just kind of tired here, just as, a group.
Yeah.
I know Will's tired. I know Void is tired. Yeah, I know the other two are probably a little tired, at least.
I feel out of breath, and I don't know
Oh my
why
God,
I
twinning.
feel so out of breath.
Twinning!
I'm, super anxious right now for no reason.
Me too. We
I feel like we're all gonna
empty
die.
and,
Unfortunately, my DMs to Will intended to make you less anxious might have made you more anxious.
Can I also?
Thanks, Cinder. I mean this with so much love in the world.
It'll make you feel better later. I
Oh,
promise. It will. Okay. Well, I suppose there's no better time to get this out of the way. So, chat. Nar. Frowny face.
We've lost Narcissus.
No.
Yeah.
no.
Saying we lost Narcissus makes it sound like they're dead.
Narcissus is
not
alive.
dead. Nar's dead.
Nar's alive.
Nar is alive and well. Unfortunately, as much as we all love having Nar at the table, and as much as I do believe Nar loved being at the table, real life stuff has gotten in the way. There's no bad blood between any of us. We are still all friends with Nar. We still hang out with Nar regularly. I had a great chat with Nar literally 3 hours ago. It was awesome, and it made me very happy.
Nar is one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, but real life circumstances have unfortunately kept Nar from the table. So going forward, it is just going to be the 5 of us. Frowny face, broken heart emoji, 100 emoji.
Withered rose emoji.
There you go, the withered rose emoji. Let's go.
No.
So unfortunately, Nar is going to end this campaign exactly the way that they started it, which is as only a spectator.
Still love you.
We love you very much, Nar.
Love you, Narcissus.
I will be handling Nar's characters going forward when relevant. Yeah, I think that's that. I wonder how many sessions Nar got in, just compared to the rest of the group. That'd be interesting. For sure. Nar has definitely been here for 70% of the campaign so far.
Yeah.
Huge chunk of the campaign. We love you very much, Nar. Greta and you will always be in our parts and will always be a part of Mariana's Trident, whether you're here for the end or not. All right, I think that is enough of that. I'm ready to actually properly get started.
I'm having a heart attack. Okay, I'm dead now.
Cool.
Oh, me too. Okay, don't worry,
Also,
everything's cool. Everything's great.
I'm less nervous. I want to quickly advertise. Hey, you guys should see 2.5. It just came out. Go watch it. It's awesome.
Watch OSC 2.5. I love Flex. I love Flex.
Anyway, that's my real quick spiel. I just wanted to make people less nervous by yelling.
Also watch the Soaring Archipelago miniseries Spud did. That happened in between last session and this one. That was also
shit.
Oh, it's not posted. Fuck.
It's not posted.
Never mind, you guys.
Lol,
never mind.
it's not even posted. Let's go.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Idiots.
No,
you don't get to watch
it's so good.
Mind.
Come on, man.
It was not.
Yes, it was. Fuck you.
But the world won't get to see Porter. Come on.
True.
Honestly, kind of homophobic.
Oh, the male thing.
We won't be able to see Clemmy. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Guys, you can't try and
Good.
Later conversation.
Later.
Later
I
conversation.
I hope Spud gains the courage to allow us to post it, but if not, I understand. So moving on.
Schwunder.
Yeah.
Back actually getting into the motherfucking game that we're all here to play. Can my heart get out of my throat for some reason? It's not like I'm starting us off in danger or anything. My body's just doing this.
No, it's just that we haven't had an MT session in 2 months.
It's okay. We'll shake it off. It's fine. We'll shake off the rust, but again. So
shaking off rust, but again.
True. So we come back to the party. We'll say maybe a day after you guys completed your little rust adventure. You've all more or less settled back in. You talk to Ursa. at the end of last session. Checked up on the Chikoons, had a good time. And I know this seems a little silly, but I don't know. This is the part where I actually set you guys loose for a little bit. Because for the next week or so, not much of anything's going to happen. So, I ask you, is there anything you would like to do in this week? Do we want to go down the list? Or does anybody just want to jump up with a thing?
Anything I want to do?
Yeah. Any chores you need to do? Anything you'd like to seek out? People you'd like to talk to? Well, damn, don't everybody jump up at once.
Sorry, I'm like trying to think. And
it's okay.
Everyone else talk.
I know this is very like open-ended. I don't usually start sessions like this. Usually I try to grab you with something right away. But I'm giving you the freedom right now to, like, if you have any errands you want to get done, now's the time.
Okay, yeah, I have some.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, I want to try and get Storm into some kind of like fight club or something. Some kind of, healthy extracurricular that isn't harmful.
Curricular.
Shut up, I can't speak.
Sorry.
That is
like
nice.
A martial arts class.
Like a martial arts class or some kind of like sport where he doesn't feel like he has to fight people,
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to like take that energy and put it in a more like competitive but less violent direction.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'll say you do have him in tutoring, if I remember correctly, as well.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll say offhandedly, when you're taking him to his tutor one day, you mentioned like, oh, we're looking for, extracurricular activities. And I'll say your tutor, if you're interested, recommends a little like recreational soccer group. It's not connected to the school. It's not like a school soccer team, especially because you'd have to be enrolled at the school to be in that. It's just like a little side thing for fun. There's 3 teams, and every week 2 of them play, and the other team just helps like set up the field and like put up chairs for everybody. Maybe they can do like a scrimmage match at the end for fun, if that's something Storm would be interested in.
I mean, it is always Storm's decision with like,
Yeah, of course. I'll say I feel funny accepting my own proposal that I just made up. That's just because I haven't DM'd it a little bit. I have to get into that mind space again. We'll say Storm is interested enough, at least willing to give it a try for a couple weeks. So you get him sent over. They pick out one of the 3 teams for him. Actually, just lost a player, so they're happy to replace him, and he goes to practice the next day. Actually, when he comes home, he comes home a little like tired, which is kind of good because you're hoping
get
get
the energy out.
Yeah, if anything, it makes like handling him around the house much easier. All in all, he seems like he had a good enough time, and he is interested in going to the game the upcoming week to at least try it proper.
My son, my guy, my boy, my lad, out of character, but my guy. I think. Does anyone else have anything?
Come on, who got some chores?
I've got a handful, but if anyone else would want to go for it first.
Yeah. I've got one that I know you're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm letting everyone else go.
Boyden, how do you feel?
I mean, I could just make more healing scrolls that haven't been used, but I
check on your Chikoons.
That's valid, yeah.
Oh
my god, yeah.
We did just check on the Chikoons at the end of last session, actually. I know it was 2 months ago. I actually just finished rewatching the session today. But yeah, your Chikoons have been doing well. Ursa's been taking care of them. Rose has picked up a penchant of whenever she gets the zoomies, she will run around the house and knock every pillow off of every couch and chair, which has left Ursa's house a little bit of a mess. But honestly, Ursa is handling them very, very well, and Ursa honestly seems happier to have. Yeah, Ursa also just seems happier to have like someone else around the house, even if that someone else is many small dragonoids.
Small dragon.
You know what? Is there like any update on that missing guy? I feel like we had a conversation about this during the Rust month.
The missing guy?
Yeah, remember the
oh shit, you're right. Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure we had something about it during like the Rust monster stuff, but I don't remember. And maybe there has been an update within the week, but
I kind of don't know what y'all are talking about.
That was it's okay. This was a little offhanded, but you remember the Golden Ribbon, of course. You know, adventuring
Never
big
mind,
shots who were like kind of like semi celebrities on the assembly. Well, the leader, Daxter Dax Burkhart, went missing a little while back.
Sorry, say
Dax
that again,
is a nickname, not Daxter Dax Burkhart.
Daxter Dax Burkhart.
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 Okay.
It was 2022, okay?
Daxter Dax Burkhart.
It was June of 2022. Cut me a little slack.
Daxter Dax Burkhart.
Guys, shut up! Shut
It
up!
was over 3 years ago.
Sorry.
And you're only making fun of it now is crazy. Anyway. He went missing a while back. You didn't find out about it until a little later, just because you were a little occupied with some other things you were doing. Anyway, you knew that the rest of the Golden Ribbon had gone out to look for him. Apparently, Dax was one to disappear for like semi-long periods of time, but he always set a date, said I'll be back on this day, and then was back on that day. And this is the first time that he just wasn't, which was concerning. As far as you can tell, just based on like local news and gossip around, the jury's still out. They haven't found him, but the Golden Ribbon has been keeping in touch with the Assembly about it, and continuing their search. Bless you.
That was a sneeze.
Sorry, I've been sneezing all day.
I apologize for sneezing.
So yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Part of me fears that the necromancers might have got him, but I don't know.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that they might have gotten to him.
I don't want to fight Daxter Dax.
Undead Daxter Dax Burkhart.
True.
Dax Burkhart.
It's a nickname. His name is just Daxter Burkhart.
Okay.
Dax.
They just call him Dax.
You can never introduce a character with their nickname as a middle name. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't introduce a character with their nickname like in the middle of their name. That's like
it just sounds like their middle name. I'm sorry.
It does sound like their middle name.
It does sound like a middle name.
Alright. I'll just say Dax Burkhart going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daxter Dax Burkhart.
Shut up.
I like to think that's how he introduces himself. And so anyway, not important.
Dude, I swear, if we meet this guy and he introduces himself as Daxter Dax Burkhart, I'm just gonna be like, sorry, pardon?
Anyway. Is there anything else that you want to do, Cole? You could make more scrolls.
I could make more scrolls.
There is nothing stopping you.
Scrolls.
Yeah.
More healing scrolls that haven't been used.
There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping you from making a Revivify scroll.
Oh, that is true.
And now you do have someone in the party who
who can
Yeah, who could
Also-
use the Revivify scroll with no chance of failure.
Hi, I could do
my
that.
God.
Finally, another person with
right.
Revivify.
Yeah.
Hi,
Doc
I
has
could do
cleric
that.
levels, but because he's not a high enough level, like if he used the
would have
Revivify
a
scroll, it
chance.
would have a chance to fail.
Ooh.
Stefan does
Like,
not have that
scary.
problem.
All of you guys can do
Hi,
Revivify.
I can
That is
do
so
that.
wow. Even yeah, but even if Stefan and Cole are both dead, we still have Doc. Wow. If I'm the
Oh,
last
yeah, yeah.
person,
Somewhat,
I'm
yeah.
useless.
True.
Listen, I was like the only person for a long while who could do Revivify. I'm glad somebody else can
Yeah.
do it.
Mhm.
It's nice
I
to have a couple layers of
Hi.
redundancy when it comes to Revivify.
Got the
Yeah.
backup. We got the
Okay.
backup.
And then we get the backup.
No, we don't have the backup.
Um,
No, we don't actually.
Crafting an item.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm
so
opening up Xanathars to look for the magic item crafting rules, if that is something you're interested in doing.
yeah, I can make like I forget how we did it last time. I'm gonna be honest, but I
Okay,
could
so
use help
basically,
again.
I'm gonna check I'm gonna check the chart. I'm gonna tell you how much it'll
Mhm.
cost and how much time it'll take you. Although I'm
Mhm.
willing to like cut down on the time it takes because honestly, some of these rules are fucking ridiculous with how long it takes to do shit.
Uh-huh.
So with that in mind, and then there's a complication table where where shit can happen.
Right, I remember. I still don't know what that cure wounds one does.
Yeah, you don't
It's
know
still
what's up with that
sitting here.
scroll.
It's still sitting here, and I don't know what it does, and I'm scared.
I really thought that was gonna be like it's a surprise tool that will help us later type situation.
Never
And then
fucking
like
used it.
it's just you've never
Maybe-
had need to, it feels like. Okay,
Maybe-
yeah,
maybe we'll
so
see.
okay,
Who
so I
knows?
found the magic item crafting table. It's halved
Mhm.
for consumables like a potion or scroll. So rules is written, a revivify scroll would cost you 5 weeks to make and 1,000
Oh my
gold.
god.
Oh my
Holy
god!
fuck.
Oh my god.
5
So-
weeks?
So I'm gonna say, because A, this is stupid, and B, you are no ordinary cleric. I mean, if
5
anything,
weeks.
like,
Hero
you know what?
level
Here,
11.
I'll do something fun. Because you are a forge cleric and a high level one at that, I'll let you embed it into like an item,
Ooh.
and in exchange, I'll
Ooh.
make it take you just a week, and I'll say it's the same price.
Okay, what should I embed it into? Is the question.
That's up to you. What do you want to have a revivify stored in?
Anybody got like anything they want? A revivify
Fuck,
embedded
man, I don't know.
I have a couple of skulls. I have a tooth.
We are not putting it on a skull.
We can put it on Ridley's skull. It'd be funny.
No, we are not putting it on.
You could imbue it into. Could you imbue it into the
how big of
diamond
an-
that it's actually going to be used for?
I was about to say, how big of an item does it need to be?
I would say it could be as small as a coin or as large as, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. You wouldn't want it to be that large, would you? It could be as small as a coin or as large as a hammer. How about that?
So I wouldn't
You know
worry
what?
about
Maybe a good
spending
idea.
1,000 gold. I love. Sorry, I love.
If
that,
you
like,
want
during
to,
that
since you
thing-
have one on hand, Cole, it might be a good idea to give one to Stefan. And I propose. I think he would offer up his bell that he wears.
Sure.
Ooh.
I've
There you go.
got spell slots for Revivify. I'm just making one just in case.
Yeah, I mean it's good because
It's always
Stefan
good to
only
be
has
safe.
two. Yeah, Stefan only has 2 third-level slots, and the last thing you want to happen is for Cole to die and Stefan to run over to revive him and we go, wait a minute, I burned both my third-level slots.
I used them
That's-
as my.
Yeah, that's what this scroll is for. It's for that situation.
Yeah, I think he would offer up his bell.
I will say, I
Alright.
do think it's really funny that when you mentioned like it talks 1,000 gold and 5 weeks to make, Void was like 5 weeks to make. It's like 1,000 gold. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Also, I will say that this would
I-
require the material components for the spell, so you would have to give it one of your diamonds
Oh.
in addition
a
to the
diamond?
cost.
I've got
Uh,
2
A
diamonds.
Revivify diamond has to be at least 300 gold, but you guys have some Revivify diamonds. So
I have 2 Revivify diamonds on me right now.
I mean, you're gonna have to use them for Revivify anyway. So think of this as just spending
Sure.
it like earlier. You're just investing it
Mhm.
into the Revivify.
Yeah.
Sure. That what the fuck? Let me change it to 1 diamond instead of 2.
Yes.
No, I'll give up that diamond for it.
All right.
Okay.
And then there is. Okay, technically, I shortened the time that it would take, so the chance of a complication would be lower. But it's more fun if we roll for a complication anyway. So I'm gonna have you roll for a complication as if you did, like work on it for the 10 weeks. Is that okay?
Yay! Yeah.
So you're gonna roll me a d20. If you get a 1 through 4, then there's a complication. Damn. Okay.
I barely missed it.
You know, for just a
don't like-
second, I considered increasing the odds because you're on the assembly. You're lucky I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, but you're gonna get away this time, punk.
I don't want a complication of my Revivify spell.
It wouldn't necessarily be with the item.
What?
I guess. What?
A complication does not necessarily mean a complication with the crafting itself. It can also regard the people around you. Like, just for an example, one of the complications on here, one of the complications that's possible is a local wizard shows keen interest in your work and insists on observing you.
I don't
Stuff
want
like
that
that
either.
can also
way.
count as a
Go
complication.
away.
I wouldn't want that
away.
either.
Go away.
Go away.
Anyway,
Go away.
you didn't get a complication. Lucky you. So we don't have to worry about
Yay.
that. All right. So, kiss goodbye 1,000 gold and 1 of your diamonds, and say hello to a Revivify scroll. I will say, this eats up like the lion's share of your time, and probably involves quite a few days actually spent with Jasper in the forge, which is also annoying because like this is a workplace forge, and honestly, it probably requires a certain amount of bribery from like the owners for them to let you use your forge at all, or to use their forge at all, not your forge. But Jasper's able to put in a good word for you, and we'll just lump that into the cost of like all the money you spent on making the damn thing.
Should I make some more cure wound scrolls? What do we think?
Well, I'll say a week is about all the time you have.
Eh.
You unfortunately would have had to spend just about the whole week on this scroll.
Oh, sad face. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Cure wounds.
You have enough cure wound scrolls, respectfully.
Yeah.
I have 2 and 3 healing words.
I forgot you had the healing word scrolls. That's fine. That's you've had these
Okay, boy.
you've had these since I'm pretty sure like literally level 4. So you'll be okay. At the current rate
Guys,
of
we should
cure
use
wound
these
scrolls
more.
you're spending. Yeah, and I want to be clear, anybody like who can cast first level spells can use these. So literally all of you could use these scrolls. Including Korak.
Korak should make a
My
fireball.
girl.
Fireball scroll.
My girl.
Anyway. All right. Anybody else got a thing?
I have a handful
Okay.
of small things.
Shoot.
Over the week, Doc would spend most of his time outside of the house, either just exploring the assembly or specifically he would go to spend like maybe 2 days training, probably with Arya.
Okay.
Probably where he learns the wall running and hones in on that.
I like to imagine it's something you've seen Kroll do in the past. And so it's kind of a matter of like you know how it's done, but it's just a matter of like brute forcing it until it starts working, right?
Yeah. By the end of it, he's spent like a few hours just running up random walls of like a tower or something stupid like that just to show off.
And because you can
After
reduce
that-
fall damage to nothing, like there's no
Oh, true. I can just
there's no
fucking
risk.
like
You
run up a
could
wall, backflip off of it, fall like 30 feet, and be fine.
do the fucking like Miles Morales.
You scare living shit out of people to like.
Oh, for
Really?
sure.
Some poor mage in the top of his tower.
There are probably a few times where like somebody's walking by, goes, "Oh shit," and casts Featherfall on you on your way down.
After he's felt comfortable with that, he would probably check in with Jasper if there's like any news or anything he needed help with at all.
Well, there is news.
Oh.
Towards the end of the week, maybe about day 5, the Scythe Trident is finally finished.
Oh shit!
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You've already paid for it. Like,
I believe
I'm pretty sure you paid him
so.
up front, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot remember. It's been so long.
Oh, I know, right?
We'll figure it out.
Let's see. So this thing is large enough that it does not fit into one Discord message, so I'm gonna have to send it to you in 2.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
What?
Holy fuck!
You heard me.
Oh.
I had
Okay.
look. I had to make some custom mechanics for this, so you're gonna
Shit,
appreciate it.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I make it like keep the bold? If I do copy text, does it keep the bold? Because I like bolded certain
Should
parts of it.
do.
It does. Okay,
No.
there we go.
Oh, sometimes it doesn't.
If I select,
Right.
Yeah,
well, if I
if it's
select
from
it
Discord
all,
to Discord, yeah, it does that.
yeah, if I select it all and Control C, Control V, it doesn't. But if I use the inbuilt copy
Mhm.
text feature, then it does. Let's see. Here's the first half.
Okay. I'll read this out, but I do only have like 2 other small things he would want to get up with. But
Okay.
I'm too intrigued by this. I think we wanna know what this does now. Holy
Now, I will
fuck,
say,
it's so long.
Jess, I know, right? This has got to be the most complex magic item I have ever created. So Jasper will, come home from the forge one of those days after kind of like hinting loosely towards you to try and build up hype that it was like almost done, Comes home at the end of the day and I'll say finds you, I don't know, probably
Holy shit.
wherever you are. Okay, before you get excited, I have good news and I have bad news.
Oh no. Okay. What's up?
So good news, the chain works great. I was able
Okay.
to sneak in some extra function. I'm being called right now, of course.
No.
No.
Guys, I'm just gonna spend time reading it. Whatever. I'll read it
I
out
can't
while
believe
he's
it's like
gone.
so long that it needs 2 Discord
just gonna fucking-
messages.
It's
What the
so
fuck?
the Scythe Trident. It's a weapon, very rare, and requires attunement by specifically me. It's an unorthodox weapon created from the fusion of a scythe and a trident via a magical chain. It is unlike any existing traditional weaponry. The Scythe Trident is a martial weapon
Okay,
with
I'm back.
finesse.
Don't read it yet.
Oh, okay.
Don't read it yet. So I have good news and bad
I
news.
thought we were.
The good news is the chain works great. I was able to sneak in some extra functionality. The bad news is something got a little weird. I don't know if it has to do with the immovable rod, or if it's the chain, or if it's just like the sum of its parts. But it's actually made it really hard to get properly enchanted. But it seems to kind of like ambiently suck in magic around it.
What does that mean?
Like when you cast a spell near it, it's like it's reduced. Here, I can show you. And he kind of like puts his hands together, and because he can do this as a ritual feature, he does burning hands, and like it starts out fine, and then you see it gets kind of like sputtery and smoky at the end.
Whoa.
And this just seems to happen like whenever you're near it. I tried.
It's not the worst thing in the world. Like, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
I tried to make it like toggleable, or like tried to find some way to harness it, but I honestly cannot figure out for the life of me why it's doing that.
What's the exact distance for it? Is it really close or like a
I
while?
have not fooled around with it too much. You might have to find out on your own.
Oh boy. Okay. I'll figure it out then. If there's no way to fix it, I can find some use for it somehow.
I hope so.
We'll see.
Well,
Okay.
good
Well,
luck with that.
thank you. Thank you so much, honestly. This is perfect.
Doc, I should be thanking you. You more or less just set me up for retirement.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, no, I guess that is. Yeah, that's true.
You have any idea how much 2,000 gold is?
Okay, now that you put it that way. Yeah, that is quite a lot, isn't it? But this
It's
is
a little bit of
a
gold.
work of art.
Hardly.
And I'm sure, okay, when I get to blabbering on in taverns with wandering adventurers, they'll know who it came from, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more money.
Well, I won't turn that down.
Mhm.
Out of character, raising my hand here for a second.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do we
Pigeon?
know Jasper's last name to advertise
Oh,
him?
yeah.
Guys, have we ever asked?
We've never asked.
It's been 4 years.
We've never asked. We've
Chat-
never
You know
chat.
what?
asked.
I don't
Audience
think
at
he knows
home.
our last names
We've never-
either. He knows our
I
last
think-
Audience at home,
Definitely
you gotta
doesn't know
listen. They've
mine.
caught on to me. They've caught on to the audience at home.
You don't have
I
one?
think Stefan,
You don't have
I think Stefan introduced himself with his last name. He tends to, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
The only characters
there's-
that have last names are the characters who I introduce them with their last names.
Okay.
Okay.
I see, I
Jasper
see.
doesn't have a last name.
Jasper is just Jasper Mariana's Trident, okay?
No, that's
Well,
fair,
we
that's
at
fair,
least
that's
we
fair.
can at least point people in the direction of the
I,
business that he works for.
I'll give him a
suppose.
last name later, okay?
Yeah,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
find one.
Fair enough.
I'll find
We'll
one and we'll
retcon
say
it
you
that we
all
do
have known
know.
it this whole time.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
I
Okay.
think most of us don't know
I'll-
each other's last names, even though we've been like.
Yeah.
True.
I'll get on to reading the traits in a bit, but I just want to say the other two small things that Doc gets on with in the week. He would probably inquire to Arya or would send messages out back to Krull via letters near the start of the week, asking about the movements of the Red Shepherds or if there was literally any news at all on them. Mainly
Alright.
because we're going to probably go into the fucking swarm of ships, and I'm terrified for that.
So, you do get letters back at the end of the week.
Okay.
Krull says, in so many words, the Shepherd activity they've been monitoring has been very strange. There have
Shit.
been a lot of green dragon sightings around.
Oh,
not like-
We're
no.
gonna
not-
fight a dragon, aren't we?
Not attacking anybody or like causing problems, just like oh, somebody on
Yeah.
Rogue was just like having a picnic and then they saw a green dragon fly by.
On Rogue?
On the road?
Or
That's
just-
close by.
I'm just saying as like
Somewhat.
an example.
Okay, but still,
They've been around.
that's terrifying.
Oh,
And what is both like good in the short term but also worrying is the Red Shepherds seem to have more or less entirely ceased their smaller attacks.
Oh,
Like smaller
shit.
raids just have like not been happening. There are like a few
That's
areas
not
where they've
good.
carried on, but like overall, just like in within like the sphere of influence that the Black Rose has, they've really been
Mhm.
stopping.
That's not good. Oh, that's bad news.
that they're planning something.
Um,
That's very, very
Doc-
bad.
Doc would let the party know about that as well to keep them up to date. But oh fuck, that does not sound good.
No, they really,
Okay.
for the life of them, cannot figure out what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Like recent members that they've captured have like not seemed to have known about it. Because and it's worth knowing the ones that they've captured have been ones that have like been still doing raids, you know?
Oh, they didn't know that like the news hadn't gotten to them yet?
So it would seem.
Okay. That's interesting though. That's really interesting.
It's especially strange because the shepherds in general do not operate as like a cohesive group, you know?
Uh-huh.
Usually the shepherds are, more of like 100 micro groups that all are operating like with their own reasons and their own goals independently of one another and just kind of flying under the same banner for, convenience.
Mm-hmm.
But
interesting.
this is weirdly like unified, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Shit, there's gonna be attacks somewhere. They're gonna do something somewhere.
They're gonna do something.
They're gonna do something, 100%.
Also,
Well,
Anyway, he plans to notify you as soon as possible,
Okay.
probably via like a
Awesome.
sending spell that he'll get someone else to cast for him,
Mm-hmm.
so that he can ideally get the news to you like fast.
Awesome. Okay, well that's good to know at least, I guess. Good to be prepared. The last thing that Doc would get up to on this week off would probably be that he would take a day in between all of this nonsense and chaos to go to the crater.
Chardalon's crater?
Yeah.
Mhm.
He would probably have spent like a couple silver or gold on some flowers and gone to the place that he did the ceremony when Ivana died.
Mhm.
And would just probably pray and make a little makeshift, not grave, but just little area where he would plant the flowers.
All right. I believe you had set up a little makeshift grave when you were first here, like back then. But you can definitely, plant flowers surrounding that grave. Maybe light a candle, show your respects.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's everything for me then.
Alrighty.
sorry,
Oh wait,
I have like.
fuck.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I totally forgot about something. One sec.
I remembered about this thing that the pigeon also keeps forgetting about, but we keep talking about it and we keep forgetting.
That
Can we
idea.
get generous? Can we get generous?
Yeah,
Okay?
let's go shop for generous. We got a shop for
There we go.
generous. Nice music.
Yeah.
Why is the music bot here?
Because
Why not?
I have finally set up the music bot to have both all of the essential combat music, but also some background music during more chill moments.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh,
Yay!
Sounds cute.
That's so lovely.
It took me fucking long enough.
Okay, Cinder, I sent you the idea in DMs, and I don't know if I should do it, but I think it would be funny.
I'll let you try.
Also, thank you guys for putting flowers on Amanda's grave. That was so sweet. I'm sorry I was gone for a minute. I really had to use the bathroom, but I was like trying to be subtle about it, so I just chat like, "Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom."
It's fine. Sometimes duty calls. Don't laugh at that. I heard that.
Like myself. Anyway.
Don't laugh at duty calls.
Hey, Void, do you remember that one idea I had about Valakir?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You do that? You gonna do that?
I mean, we need info, don't we?
We do.
Okay. I think after Doc explains about, Red Shepherds doing some fucking bullshit. I do have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I do have an idea of like, what if maybe I could talk to Valakir's spirit?
You want to talk to
I don't
the
want to,
spirit?
but I think that it
Kind of
provide good
have
information.
I mean, like, I guess it could be useful. I just...
information
I
is
don't even
nice
know if
and
it can.
good.
I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. I'm just... Yeesh.
Yeah.
Little
Either
feeling reaction I
they
could give is
don't give
ish.
us information and we drop it, or we do.
I guess knowing is better than not knowing.
How the hell do I, Cinder? How the hell do I even get started on that?
How do we start that?
I'm trying to fix the fucking music bot.
Thumbs up.
Well,
I'm going to let you all do that without me here because I don't want to get yelled at.
You know what? No, actually, I'm going to move to this different track because we're doing something a little more. There we go. Yeah, just a touch. I have some slightly different tracks depending on mood that I've set up. So you're going to hear me say this out loud a lot, but this is something I want to start doing in the background passively.
No, I encourage it.
Music.
Yeah. There we go. In order to do something like this, admittedly, you've not done like a full-on summoning before, you know?
Yeah.
And that is very much what you would have to do here. This isn't like Harlem where you kind of have a haunted object or, you know, like
he's not a ghost. He's
or like when you first met Casey where she was already in the room with you. This is a situation in which you would need to very directly like summon the ghost. Now, despite having a bit of a natural talent with ghosts, this is not really your forte. You have not done this before, and you don't necessarily know how it's meant to be done, which probably means you spend a good chunk of your week on research, just on, like, theoretically, how does one do such a thing? I think essentially what it would come down to at its most core level would be, you know, drawing a summoning circle and basically just using any items that were connected to the person that you have. I would say, like, the more items you have and the more important they are, the more likely you would be to succeed. Now, you are calling upon a spirit that, for all intents and purposes, A, would probably not want to be summoned, no less by you. B, is, like, long gone. And C, you lack any, like, super duper personal items for. So I'll say this. I will set a DC of... I'm going to put it really high. I will set a DC of 30.
I was going to say, the armor that we got, wasn't that Valakir's? The one that I'm wearing?
I also have
Might be.
boots of and whatever.
Now, I'm going to start with this. I'm going to set a DC of 30. I will let each of you contribute an item or try to do something in order to arouse the spirit of Valakir Zaruz. If you do something good, then I will give Alifon a bonus to the check. And this will be the usual ghost checks that we do, so this will be a charisma check with your proficiency bonus added.
Okay, well, that is... So already, I'm just going to be that it's flat plus 7. So...
Flat plus 7. Now the question is, how much can you boost that before you actually go for it?
Lucky,
I'll let each of you do one thing. There is also lucky.
It's no guarantee. Man, if only we didn't give the soul trinket to Granny Smith.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I used it as a bargaining chip, okay?
It was a good bargaining chip.
It was a really good bargaining chip.
Alright. Anything you guys want to contribute?
I have their boots. I don't know. I don't remember what else people got from.
I got the armor,
Clothing.
so I'm willing to give that up for.
Also, like,
You can as a group just contribute all of. Excuse me. I don't know if you can hear them. Also, you can as a group contribute all of Valakir's like looted magic items, and I'll give that a +5 to the thing. But I won't count that against any of your individual contributions.
I will say, can I just like use Stefan as bait, respectfully? Like,
Use
Lay Stefan down in the circle.
I mean, like,
honestly, I kind of don't like that idea.
or Cole. I mean, both of you have way more personal connections with Valakir.
The only thing that I did was lead to their death. Okay.
Are we sure that won't lead to like a possession or something?
That's what I'm scared of.
I'm not offering you guys to go into the summoning circle. But I don't know.
I mean, if you want me there, I guess I could be there, but don't know how much help it's gonna be.
Unfortunately, just being there will not help.
Yeah.
You have to do something.
I'm trying to think of how I could contribute to this.
Yeah.
I didn't land the final blow on Valakir.
I
just
did.
pushed Valakir off the dragon. So.
Oh wait, 1 second.
I would say it was kind of both of your killing blows. Stefan enabled the killing blow to be done.
Mm-hmm.
I will just say out openly that Valakir does hold a very personal vendetta against both of you, but at the same time, it was a bit of an open secret that Valakir was perhaps a little openly obsessed with Cole at times.
Yeah, that's just more like it's in your prerogative, Cole.
I don't even know why he was obsessed with me.
You know, if we could perhaps figure it out if we got.
You think me going in the circle would elicit a good enough
I'm not making you go in the circle.
I mean, if Cole has to go in the circle.
We're not making you go in the circle, but if you went in the circle.
I could be on standby to hopefully try and snap you out of it. I don't know how I would do that. I got some holy magic now, so
yeah, I
could be that.
So we're basically using Cole as bait.
I mean, like, I don't have any other ideas. Okay.
Whatever gets him here, so we can ask him things.
I'll say this. The circle is, can be not just a summoning circle, but also like a containing circle. If that makes sense, like you could bind Valakir's spirit specifically to stay within the circle. So theoretically, if a possession were to happen, Valakir would not be able to like leave the circle with the body.
I mean,
I'm just saying, like.
My soul is already kind of weakly tied to my body. If we need somebody,
I think you're fine. It's fine. I can do it. You're just gonna have to pull me out.
I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that.
Here, I've got an idea. Okay. We're gonna tie ropes to both your arms, and then we're gonna have 2 people on both sides who, like, if you get possessed, then we'll, like, yank on the ropes on both sides so that, like, the possessed body can't do anything.
Because it'll like hold your arms.
I guess.
Honestly, I think the best idea is just if Cole was to be possessed, we just get them out of there.
Oh,
Okay.
Cinder,
So we
Cinder.
tie a rope to your legs or like your waist,
Why
and then
my
we'll just
legs
yank
and
you.
not my waist?
Okay, your waist, and we'll yank the rope and pull you out of the circle, and then it goes to still be in there.
Cinder, I have an ability that allows me to eject the soul out of a body
that
for a
works.
bit.
True, you do have that, don't you?
Yeah,
That would be very handy.
I could do that if you get possessed.
This feels wrong. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
I
Doc,
love
do you
Dungeons
have
and
any
Dragons. This
ideas?
is what parties get up to when you leave them unsupervised.
Doc, do you have any ideas on what to, like?
Well, so Cole's getting possessed, and what?
Hopefully
Maybe.
not, but
Hopefully
hopefully not.
not. We're using Cole as bait.
Hopefully not. To
Don't say it like
summon-
that.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna get possessed. Let's be for real. I mean, I can restrain you myself if that's any kind of help. Easy.
Yeah.
I could punch and stun you, which might help getting the soul out. Hell, I don't know. Sure, there's something.
Can't Doc punch
There's a lot of different ways to punch a ghost.
Punch
Doc
ghost.
can punch ghosts.
Mhm.
Stunning strike the soul.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, then I think that's all. So basically, in conclusion, so we have my +7, the +5 from all the items, and then
I can
using
give
Cole as bait.
If Cole
then
is
me
being
as
used as
bait.
bait, I will give an additional +5 for Cole being used as bait.
Okay, so that's a 17.
Oh my god.
Plus 17. You need to break 30.
I
Mhm.
did.
And then I'll get guidance. Okay.
Can I also
Alright.
use guidance, or is that like
I
not
can't
enough?
stack guidance.
I mean, I have
Guidance cannot stack with
Yeah.
itself,
Oh,
unfortunately.
never mind.
Also, you're busy being used as bait.
yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay. Lucky.
Oh, I see. We're just rolling. Okay, we're rolling. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that
Oh
was
fuck! I didn't
Yeah.
think you were rolling.
Yeah, I didn't know we were rolling yet, but I guess
Oh.
we're rolling.
Do we have any other things that we want to add?
I mean, I was gonna
No,
ask
I-
before we
One
rolled,
second.
Okay, but yeah,
Let me have 1 second.
Wait.
Okay, sorry. I'm still gonna use lucky, so we'll just add the modifier
remember
onto
how
that
this
roll
works.
if there is more. But I doubt it, so.
Does this?
Sorry,
So
I
what
got-
kind of
I got
deck
too
is
eager.
this?
What?
Is this like what kind of roll
It
is this?
is basically my spellcasting ability modifier. Charisma plus proficiency.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't.
Oh
help.
wait. Wonder if that would work.
Hmm?
Checking if something would work. I'm checking a spell. That might be more useful
Okay.
than bless.
Bless wouldn't work. It doesn't seem.
I think you can stack guidance and bless, can't you?
Bless.
Guys,
Attack
roll.
if someone else
Level.
wants to guidance, I have a spell called Enhance Ability that gives
Ooh,
that will give
advantage on
advantage.
certain. Yeah,
That's much better. But no,
Yeah, I'm
bless
willing to do
wouldn't
that.
work. Guidance. I don't have guidance, so I couldn't.
Shit, okay.
But I feel like advantage
Yeah.
is more important,
Then okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
probably.
So,
yeah, because you get
Alright.
advantage.
So
Roll
what we'll
the
do is we'll
advantage.
retroactively remove the guidance from that first roll.
yeah, so it's just a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah. And then I'll let you roll it again without the guidance to represent the advantage.
Mhm.
No! 32!
Ooh.
32, get your ass over here!
Oh,
Okay.
Get your ass
Alright.
over here
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
ready. I'm ready to.
Fucking
Give me
go.
a second. I'll eat my food.
Yeah.
Also, I'm thinking. I wasn't sure if
Yeah,
we'd
no.
get this far.
So the possession's definitely happening, right?
Oh boy,
Please
actually.
no. Please don't.
You
I feel
said
like-
it, so now it has to happen, you know? You've like brought it into reality.
If it happens, Valakyr's probably gonna attack one of you.
I was the one who said it first, actually.
Oh, it was you?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I suggested it as
It is
Korak.
probably going to be me.
It is okay. I will shunt the spirit out. I can do that. It might also shunt
Alrighty.
Cole's spirit out, but that's okay.
Hey, well, you did say that.
wait.
And then they have an
wait,
epic,
wait.
and then they have an epic soul 1v1.
You won the
How would
race
that
at the
even
start of your
work?
life. You're gonna win it again this
Okay,
time.
let me explain the ability if you want me to. So it is a basically what it is that as a reaction, when a creature starts its turn, I can make it like a wisdom saving throw, and then it's forcibly shut out of the body until the start of its next turn. I don't know what that means if it's possessing a different thing.
We'll have to find out, won't we?
You have to find out. If that
Alrighty.
gets possessed.
So.
Oh,
Is that going to
music.
loop properly? It is. Good. Yeah. Sorry. Unfortunately, these tracks I have a little like silent dip at the end, and there's not much I can do about that. I'll probably look for like, excuse me, extended alternatives later. Anyway. You all sit down on opposite sides of the circle. Cole has to be laid down on the center. And Elephon
Cool.
leads a small summoning chant. For the first 30 seconds or so, nothing appears to happen. There's points where some of you were kind of chuckling, thinking this was silly in the first place. And then something of a haze starts to kind of come over the center, and it slowly moves its way out to the edge of the circle, kind of seeming to partially blot out the light within the circle. And the inscriptions on the ground kind of slowly begin to glow and circle inward, making their way towards the center of Cole, who's laying in the center. And for just a moment, you see what looks like two hands kind of coming out of the ground and grabbing Cole, like, over the mouth. And then the inside of the circle goes full black. Full darkness. Cole.
Yeah.
You're not entirely sure that the summoning will succeed. If you do not allow the spirit of Valakyr to, for some amount of time, share a body with you.
Oh god.
Do you allow the spirit of Valakyr in?
Sure.
Okay. The circle stays dark for a little while. The rest of you not entirely sure what's happening. And then there's a chuckling. And as the darkness fades away, standing in front of you is not Cole, but rather Valakyr wearing Cole's clothes and armor.
Oh, fucking hell. Motherfucker used my changeling powers to look like himself. Fuck off.
Of course he would.
Oh my god.
Like, looks around.
We're outing Cole. No.
Kind of like looks around, kind of moves the fingers a little bit. Well, this is not how I expected to come back.
You're not back yet. We just have some questions.
Won't be back for long.
Yeah.
And why would I tell you anything? I'd be happy to tell you about how fun the Nine Hells has been. But why would I tell you anything about shepherds? I assume that's what you want to know about.
Okay, out of character, I actually have no idea. Like, what we do some bargaining.
Guys, we need a lot of fucking.
Oh,
We went through all this
Yeah.
effort
I
and
need
for
to
what?
lock the fucking. I can't do shit.
No, well, I would actually
Guys,
do
what
a
should we-
bargaining chip.
Yeah, because threatening to kill him isn't gonna do anything.
Like,
Like-
he's just gonna go back to hell!
This is gonna go back to.
Oh no!
Oh no, hell
Yeah,
again.
go back to
I
hell.
I thought you guys had something.
I thought you guys had something too. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro,
He's had a lot of confidence in this. I thought there was some more.
their ass has just been busy being a fucking sludge guy in hell.
Yeah. That's
I
fair.
could. Okay, I could.
I'm being
offer-
called again. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
No.
Okay,
then we
well,
could do-
we
Let's
get the
discuss.
plan.
Well, let us discuss.
We'll discuss. I could offer to allow them to be, like, what's the right word? I could
What?
offer to allow them to not go immediately back to hell again.
Okay, I'm back.
Like, give them,
Everything's
give
cool.
them some time.
Trinket.
What's going on?
I'm thinking.
Pidge is
I'm
talking about possibly like trying to convince Valakir by not
just being, like-
making it so he doesn't have to go back to hell.
just for a little bit.
Just for a little bit.
Listen, I obviously not. I want to also clarify, not using coal. I can hold on to spirits. I can hold on to Valakir for, like, I don't know. You wanna not be in hell for like a week?
You want to be a real boy again for a week? And by a real boy, we mean a spirit.
Yeah.
Just not a sludge guy.
Yeah.
Well, what do you say?
Nice.
I mean, is everyone okay with like?
I mean, it's up to
offering
you.
Yeah,
It's up to you. You're the one doing this.
I can't. I don't have any say in this. I'm not here.
So, Pidge, this is your choice. I don't know, man.
Pidge,
I
this
can
is
help
you.
you with this. This is not my expertise.
I don't know what the fuck to do. Like,
Gonna gonna shift and like. Listen. Very easily, I could just let go of this summoning, and you just go back to hell straight where you came from. Do you really want that?
Walks over to to your edge of the circle. Not particularly, but it's an inevitability.
I can hold on to souls and spirits for an amount of time. If you answer some questions, then maybe I can keep you around for a little bit longer. So even though the inevitability of hell, which you will go back to, you don't have to go back there right now.
Give me a persuasion check.
Woo!
With advantage.
Woo!
Ooh. It's a
I
pretty
was
good
gonna
offer.
help if yeah, I was about to say I was gonna help if you needed
No,
to.
well, there's no need. In all honesty, Valakir is putting up a tough facade, but being a sludge guy in hell sucks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bro is cosplaying Ted from I Have No Mouth.
22.
Bro's trying to aura farm and is not being successful.
Name work it out.
Bro's trying to
22.
pretend he does not want that cookie.
What was the roll? Pitch?
22.
22 was the roll. I'm just thinking myself.
Oh, okay.
And why should I trust you? How do I know that the second I answer your questions, you won't just cast me right back?
I'm
It's
curious
not like you have
about
any
you.
options, do you?
I mean, does that matter?
Aren't we far more entertaining to talk to than anything you've been up to recently?
I'm just saying, the shepherds, from what I know at least, they're not in hell. They won't know that you spoke. You'll be
Listen.
losing nothing either way. There's just a chance that you might gain something.
Listen, Valakir, I am curious about you. I'm curious about your motives, about your connection to my friend. Curious about the shepherds. You're much more useful to me around than sending you back to hell.
Besides, these sorts of things take a lot of effort. If we weren't interested, we wouldn't have put in the effort to do it in the first place.
You haven't answered my question.
Well,
And
there's not exactly a good answer to give you. There's nothing that can prove that
what
we were
sort of
telling
answer
the
are you
truth.
looking for is the question.
I'm looking for assurance. Not just that if I do this, that you won't just send me back immediately, but
I mean, you know what?
also a degree of influence. I'd like to talk to some of my old friends a little, at least.
Maybe after we take them down as prisoners.
I can translate, but there's no way that you're going to be possessing my body.
We could take a page out of the Fae that we just came out of and make a deal.
Okay.
Isn't that what devils do?
Is there any, like, trinkets around things? Or, like, any kind of, like, did we loot any trinket off of Valakir or anything like that? I don't know, I'm just trying to bind his
Not
soul
that I
to
can
something.
think of.
Okay.
But I
Got
mean,
the
I
armor,
can't.
the boots.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bind my soul to something that you guys wear. That's not how that works. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, you could bind his soul to any number of things, really.
okay. Trying to think of something that we could use. Let me look at my trinkets. Ooh.
Can it just be anything?
It can be anything.
Oh. Why even offer luxury when it could just be a rock? Like, any doc just like kicks one on the ground. Doesn't need to be anything special.
As long as it gets the job done.
We need him to agree on it first. Listen, I can bind your soul into an item. And that's more reassurance than just having it linger or connected to my own person.
Valakir kind of looks down at the body. Oh, that echo's gonna fuck with me. Valakir looks down at the body that they're possessing. Kind of inspects the bits of armor. Pulls the shield off. I want to be near Cole. He's the only one of you that's worth talking to anyways. Put me in this.
No, that's
The
not
shield
how this
clatters to the
works.
ground.
Oh, the shield.
Oh, someone's obsessed. What's up with you?
No, he's so obsessed, dude. Okay,
You got a little crush? What's this?
No, no.
Doc
We
genuinely
didn't really
asked
get
that,
we
like-
didn't get to get into this that much when Valakir was alive, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's Cole's shield. We can't. Okay, I don't know. I can't really like. I can't bind it. In good nature, I cannot bind it to Cole's shield. If it was like something else from Cole's, like not one of his weapons or armor, that's ridiculous.
I mean, I do have like the trinket that everybody got when we first started. If you want to do it in that, because it's been like sitting
What was your
here.
trinket?
My silly
What
little
was your
trinket.
trinket?
It's like a brass orb with a bunch of little ruins on it.
Oh, that works. Okay, I'm gonna
Pretty cute.
shake my head. No, pick something else. Not the shield.
Cole, if you want, while you are like kind of secondary within the body right now, I will let you kind of pull Valakir's attention toward the orb if you'd like.
Sure. I don't know how I would do that, but yeah.
Maybe just
Still like in
the
the
hand
body. You
almost.
could just
Like
which
I want to be clear that this is not like Valakir has complete and 100% total control of your body. I see this as more of like Valakir is in the driver's seat,
Shared
but you're in the
custody.
passenger seat and can still like tug at the wheel, if that
you know
makes sense.
how Alphon, when she gets possessed by Casey, she like fully ejects from the body? It's not that. This is
Like
more
you're still
like-
there.
Yeah.
I think honestly the car analogy is a good one. Valakir's in the driver's seat right now, but you're in the passenger seat and you can still reach over and like touch the wheel and stuff.
Sure. You guys, as you said, no. There's just some jerk in one of Cole's arms, and it reaches into a pocket and pulls out a brass orb with a bunch of little ruins on it.
Won't that work?
Valakir kind of like pulls it up and looks at it, almost like surprised that you know he grabbed at it at all. Cole has had this since the day I met him. How about this? Places it like at the edge of the circle.
I think that will do, don't you think?
I think it will. Okay. Okay, add a character question. Should I bind his soul now, or do I do that later? Because we can ask questions now. I just think that like binding his soul might. I mean, it would probably
Well,
free Cole from
It
this.
seems to be a no problem because I don't think we're gonna get answers until it's assured. That's the whole
That's
point.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, Valakir wants assurance.
All right. Sure.
Mhm.
All right.
Now, before we go, kind of like comes right up to the edge and looks you right in the eye, Elephant. If you even think about sending me back early, I will personally crawl out of hell and make you my next favorite toy.
Oh.
I try not to go back on deals I make with ghosts.
Good. Then that won't be a problem.
Okay. Okay.
Then.
All right.
Let's go back, please.
Let's get Cole back.
All right.
Let's get Cole back.
Yippee!
Oh.
So I take it that it'd be interesting because I think what you probably have to do in this situation would be to like bring both of you to like the edges of the circle, put the orb like on the line, and then have maybe like both Valakir and Alphon touching the orb, and let Alphon kind of pull the spirit. And Valakir doesn't resist, so it's not a hard maneuver to do. As it happens, you actually watch as like it's almost like a layer that starts at like the very top of the head and then slowly makes its way down. First you watch the hair change, and then like the skin pigment slowly changes as it makes its way down the face. It's almost like you're quite literally draining Valakir out of Cole and restoring Cole to his original visage. Until eventually, Valakir is no more. Or rather, is in a small brass orb covered in runes.
Orb.
Orb.
Me when I'm put in an orb.
Orbit.
And I'll say at the end, Elephon, you go to pick up the orb, and it actually, like, as you go to touch it, it like almost seems to spark with a tiny bit of energy and sting you a touch. You pull your finger back instinctually.
I'll grasp it and
It like burns in your hand, like you're holding something that, like you're holding like, I don't know, just like a very hot orb. 1,000 degree metal ball.
Yeah, when Cole comes back, he looks a little disgusted and like touches his face and he's like, "Yeah, just let me have it."
Are you sure?
Seemed pretty adamant about it being me.
I doubt she's gonna let any of us pick it up, but cool.
Okay.
I pick it up.
It does not hurt.
This guy is so obsessed with it. Like,
Wow. That's so obsessive. That's crazy.
jeez.
I didn't realize
What
how
is
intense
this
it
guy's
was until now.
issue?
Jeez.
I don't know what
Okay.
issue is.
Yeesh. Yeesh.
Unfortunately, you never got to have a long conversation with Valakir while Cole was present.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully now we can have some conversation with him. Maybe.
Good.
Maybe.
Valakir.
Alrighty.
I don't really know how this works.
I'm gonna like.
Or...
I mean, Valakir is like in the orb.
Oh God.
Oh.
Like this is not a situation like with your ghost where they kind of like ambiently float around you. Like no, Valakir is like he's in that fucking orb.
Okay, I'm gonna put him back on. Maybe we could put him back on the circle and talk to him, please. Now that we gave him a vessel to possess.
Okay.
Cole,
Please step out of the circle.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah, you step out of the circle and take the orb and just like kind of roll it back into the circle. The spirit kind of like slowly flickers its way out. Almost like projecting, like a old projector trying to project an image. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose.
Okay.
Well?
Okay.
What is your issue with Cole?
Okay.
Please, I would like to know too, actually.
This is not like the main reason why we
Sort
summoned
of
you, but it is.
curious. Sort of curious.
You wouldn't understand. None of you would understand.
Oh, no. Cole just rolls his eyes at that. Is this a thing you want to talk about one-on-one, or just a you don't want to talk about it?
Maybe later, when it's just the two of us.
Fine. Okay.
Okay, then more serious questions. The Red Shepherds. Do you...
Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead. I don't know how to ask this question.
Was there any sort of backup plan in case you died? Because recent shepherd activity is not how it should be.
Genva was the backup plan. If the fight went wrong, Genva was supposed to sweep me up out of there.
And I'd come back with her to deal with you at a later date. Then again, I had never actually planned on killing you.
You can't just say at a later time and then...
Alright.
The plan wasn't to kill Cole, then what was it?
To kill the rest of you.
It's reassuring.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That artifact that we kind of, what was it? It was like the crystals
The
that were part
sapphire
like,
of
one big
divinity,
thing.
or a shard
Yeah.
of it or
What do
something.
you want with that? Or do you just
Valakir
seek power
looks-
aimlessly?
Valakir looks conflicted for a second.
Well, I did agree to answer all of your questions. In short, I plan to become a god.
No.
You! God. Really?
How?
Have you ever wondered,
Out of
Cole, why
what?
you've never received a message from your god?
What the
Has it ever crossed your mind
Shut
that
up!
it's been complete and utter silence since our encounter?
What, were you gonna
Do you think
steal
maybe
the
I had something to
divinity?
do with that?
Were you gonna steal? the
More or
divinity?
less.
The fucking hell. Okay.
I don't know if you know this, but the original function of the Sapphire of Divinity before it was shattered was to contain gods. The shards, by contrast, aren't quite as powerful, but they work just fine for the purposes of a demigod, especially a small one like yours.
Oh. Is your god sealed away in one of those shards?
I don't know. I don't.
I would have to imagine he's still in there, and you really should start to worry, because the only person, other than me, who knows where it is Genva.
Fuck. Okay.
And I promise you that she's moved it by now.
Fuck. Okay. Great, wonderful information. Any idea
You
as to where
asked.
she might have moved it?
Well, she may have put it in the forge.
Okay. So I just have to get in the forge then. It's easy.
It's a shame. I thought it was so fitting to put it underneath your gravestone.
Fuck off.
What does that mean?
Well, when Cole fell off that cliff, no one heard from him. We all assumed that was the end. I had a hunch otherwise, but there was a funeral anyway. I figured it was fitting to put the trapped soul of a dead god under the gravestone of the only person willing to protect him.
Kamahol isn't dead because I still have my magic. So
Oh, yeah.
don't.
How do you think divine magic works, Cole? You, of all people, should be an expert, shouldn't you?
Don't want to hear this right now.
Valakir kind of gives you a smile. Is that kind of like wide mouth, kind of sickeningly smug smile.
What about just, you know, Paracrete in general? Why so much interest around there?
Because that's where Comahole was. I had surveyed a few different islands for my choice picking of the god whose divinity I was going to steal. But most of them were too well protected, too popular to sweep out from under an adoring populace. The beauty of Cole's god was that he only had one follower. And brave as he was, an entire shepherd fleet works wonders.
Wow. I'd say we have enough.
Now, if
Do you want to
We've
ask
taken
why?
down, we've taken down fleet before. We can do that again.
Do you want to ask why the Red Shepherds are currently more? Is quiet the best word for this?
Oh.
Just
They've been reeling back like they're ready to punch something.
Valakir thinks for a second.
Now that is interesting. The ritual which I was going to use to take the divinity from the shard and put it in myself, it did require a lot of worship. It's why I'd been going around and absorbing other shepherds into my ranks. If I wanted to become a god, I needed to be treated as one. Sounds to me like Genva is just going along with my old plan.
Oh. Genva wants to be a god.
Who wouldn't?
Trying to make itself into divinity.
Especially when
Well, it's hard to
90%
prepare.
of the work has already been done for her. All she really needs to do is amass the following.
Unless we kill them. Kill them. And so what? What's the long-term goal here? Just to be a god, and then what?
Well, the strength of a demigod, much like the true gods above, is tied directly to their worship. But it doesn't necessarily have to be adoration. Respect. Fear works fine too.
And so you would rise further and further into godhood.
Long term, I'd hope to follow the steps of the Raven Queen.
I see. Okay. It's a good thing then the Raven Queen followers don't fear death. Was that ever thought about? Surely not.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
Oh.
actually hear what you said. I was just trying to get you to repeat while staying
You
in
didn't.
character.
You didn't take into account the Raven Queen followers do not fear death. And there are so much more of them than there are of you.
I don't think it's that relevant, really. I don't need Raven Queen followers to fear me. Just anyone.
I guess. We'll stop it from getting to that point anyways, so.
You'd better hope you do.
If she actually
Mhm.
does absorb that divinity, then... Well, a man with the power of a demigod is one thing, but an ancient dragon is another.
I see.
think that's all the questions I have. If anyone else has any more.
I don't have anything.
I am missing one of my chickens.
Ah,
Where's Shauna?
higher grade probably.
Okay.
Despite everything, I don't hate you, Cole. And while I had to take most for dealings, I thought I'd leave your family one, just as a reminder.
Hey, that is enough out of you, and I'm just gonna swipe
Yeah,
the
grab the
orb
orb.
from the circle.
You do so. And as you kind of yank it out of the circle, the spirit vanishes.
Sick fuck.
Wow.
Okay, add a character for a
shit,
second,
okay.
because I need to explode. That was so cool! That was so cool!
Yeah.
That was so cool! I love cool
Uh,
lore.
And all with no plan as well.
That was so cool!
This was something you guys low key decided to do on a whim, and here we are. I
It
love
was always
Dungeons and
something-
Dragons.
It
We
was
love
always
Dungeons and
something
Dragons.
like silly I had like the thought of and I've like discussed about before where I'm like, what if I summon Valakir? That'd be funny. I never thought I could do it. And I didn't think it was gonna go like that. And I oh my god, that's a cold lore! Cold lore! I repeat! The prophecy!
I will say, you guys have gotten a lot of lore faster than I had intended for you to get it.
Shit, really?
Well,
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I mean, this was all kind of stuff that was meant to be like
Oh,
slowly
well,
drip fed to you. But you
Sorry,
literally
that's-
just like summoned the guy who knew all the lore and asked him to explain the plot to you. So,
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
but no, this is good.
Um,
I can very much work with this. This is honestly very nice.
Thank God. We have something to work towards, you guys.
Yeah!
We're not
Making
dumb fucking around in the assembly anymore.
Okay, we have to get ready and get going.
Yeah. Well then.
I have to go as soon as possible.
Cool.
Alrighty.
be
I
quicker than before.
am actually going to go ahead and call a break now. We've been going for what, an
Okay.
hour and a half or so.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move some plates, quickly rewrite some plans, and we'll be back shortly, folks.
That was
Okay.
so cool.
We'll be back.
Oh, I'm
I'll
so
be right back,
happy.
too.
Void! Oh lord! Also, now you have like your biggest hater in your
I'll
pocket.
be right back.
The biggest is obsessed person with me for some fucking reason.
So obsessed with you. Oh man, it's so cool! Oh, I'm so fed. I'm so fed. I am so fed. So happy. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
See, okay, there's two things about that. Like, I'm thinking about this now, Boyd. Valakir said about, like, talking to you alone. Can he? He's kind of an orb. I don't know. I don't know if they can. I just think, like think of it like a phone, where it's like, it's vibrating, it's like, it wants to talk, and then Alpha has to come in, make a quick circle, and then just leave.
Color.
Color!
Color.
I'm so happy.
Oh my god. My heart is fucking pounding.
I'm so happy.
We'll really be going through it. There's so much fucking shit.
We'll really be going through it.
Your lore about your god, I didn't think about it. This was explained earlier, but I never knew that like Cole was like one of the only actual like followers.
Yeah, I put it in his like description in Art Fight.
I do not
Like,
okay.
And I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before.
I don't remember.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
it's
now
fine.
we know what we have to do. Make sure that
Yeah.
Cole's god is stopped being in a crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go free Cole's god and like
Oh. I'm so scared, dude.
I'm scared. I do wonder. I just think it's like a funny idea of like Valakir wants to talk to Cole alone, and they have to like the orb which wishes to speak.
Or wishes to speak. I've been drawing Stefan this whole time, by the way, during this sesh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm gonna explode. That was so fucking cool. I'm also just terrified. We have lots of stuff going on. Why am I struggling to draw Stefan's ears today? What the fuck?
God, we have such. I love all these characters so much. I love them.
Yeah, I just want to bring up all of this is happening. I'm also upset about the shit with the fucking angel that showed up outside my goddamn house. Because I think that might still be a thing. And I don't want that to be a
Yeah,
thing.
it might be a thing. It might still
Overlapping
be
with
a thing.
overlapping with the thing that's happening.
Oh wait, I don't think Cole has said like. I don't think Cole ever told Stefan that he wouldn't get involved in that. 'Cause that was
Yeah.
something I was gonna talk about the next, like do, and then I forgot because 2 months
Yeah.
have passed.
No, I don't blame you for not wanting to get involved in that. I don't want to be involved in it either, and I'm the guy who made it. So fuck, man. There's a dragon trying to be a god, and I'm currently trying to smite it.
There's a dragon trying to be a
Exists.
god. There's an angel outside of her fucking home trying to hunt you down. There's the necromancers. What other shit do I need to worry about right now?
Our
What
prayer.
other
You're
shit?
Squidward, I'm Squidward. Is there any more Squidwards that I need to know about right now? My heart is fucking pounding because now I'm like scared. This and then the necromancers and Kai and then my fucking angel outside my away!
I
Go
I would
away!
be surprised if like all this shit didn't take like 10 years off of Cole's lifespan.
In real life, I'm currently getting years taken off of my lifespan.
No, that's like related to Cole's trauma, Void. You can't do that.
Whoa, much shorter lifespan be upon ye.
I'm so scared. I have to talk to Doc, and I don't want to.
Man,
I
that
really
was so
don't want to
tasty,
talk
though.
to Doc right now.
I feel like I just ate a 5-star meal with the Cole lore, dude. I was in so much like awe the whole time.
Void, I feel like me and you are eating nails right now.
Y'all are eating nails. I'm eating like a gourmet steak.
Gourmet
I feel like
steak. I love gourmet
I
steak.
feel like I'm eating nails.
I'm gonna draw Cole
Oh, what's going on? What the hell?
Suffering. Thinking about everything.
All this shit is happening, and Stefan is currently being hunted by a fucking angel who keeps showing up outside the window. Please, give me a break.
You had a break. There was a whole week there where shit was
Yeah,
cool.
no,
Which, by the way, I never even said what I did during this week.
Oh
Well,
my
you
god, we
didn't
haven't even
jump
gotten to
in!
that.
You didn't
Okay.
jump in before.
Okay. In Will's defense, we did not know when we started this that it was going to end the way it did. Okay?
So fun fact, the reason I didn't say anything is because I want everyone else to get through their shit first before I brought up my thing.
Alright.
I did that very much on purpose.
I think I've gotten my shit sorted. So, with that in mind,
Doc's not here.
We have to wait for Lewis.
Not here.
Oh, shit, okay. Well, all I'm gonna say is that this will say happened at, like, the end of the week, okay?
Yes.
We're going back.
Because, like,
in
Cole
time.
had to be available anyway.
We're going back. In
Yeah,
time.
I very purposely didn't say anything because I wanted everyone to get through their shit. Because I knew that something was gonna go down with that stupid ass angel who keeps popping up outside my window. Go away, you stupid bitch!
Go away, you stupid bird.
Get the fuck out my house, bitch.
Oh,
Get the
okay.
fuck out my house, bitch!
I love that one image with the music.
Sorry, when we were starting, like, this is a bit silly and, like, not in, like, the mood that's currently happening right now. But when we were starting, like, the seance of Cole being in the circle, my mind went to a BuzzFeed Unsolved, like, audio. I'll have to find it, but it's so funny to me.
This is
Side note.
honestly friggin' the get the fuck out my house, bitch feels like a Cole and Stefan thing.
True. Okay, Spawn will be back in 2 minutes. Also, I love call chat. I love call chat being like, I am being so fed. Boo. I am so happy. Boo. Cole lore. Boo. The prophecy. Boo.
Fuck out my house, bitch. Please leave me alone.
Okay. So, stop exploding me. Okay.
No, sorry.
Get the fuck
I
out
want
my
to say,
house.
I do want to
might
say,
drop-
because I'm sorry. I brought this up where it's like, so, Valakir said, like, oh, he'll talk about it with Cole when they're alone. How? He's an orb. How are they gonna do?
Well, I'll just say, in my brain, I'm thinking, like, should Cole kind of, like, open himself up, the two of them could, like, kind of commune through the orb in, like, the center of the mind type thing.
Through
You know what I mean? Yeah. The person holding the orb could theoretically, if they open themselves up, communicate with Valakir. Because it is, like, very much a, deeply possessed object now.
I will say, Void, if you do decide to do that, can I, like, wait outside just in case?
Just in case he tries anything.
Just in case, sure. I don't know if I'll do that right now because Stefan
No,
wants to do
No, yeah, let's do Stefan stuff. We can do that later.
I have to fucking suffer really quick. Sorry, gang.
I think we've all heard enough from Valakir for now.
I'm sorry. I gotta go get beaten with hammers for a little bit, guys.
Back to Torture City with you.
Banished to the orb.
Hold on, I found the BuzzFeed Unsolved, like, supernatural audio I was thinking of.
Stefan to the Raven Queen is like that one image that's like,
Hello.
Can you take my white ass to Funky Town? No, Torture City again. Come on.
Torture City. This whole thing is happening at the same time as the fucking angel. The fucking angel shit is going on right now. I have to talk to Doc, and I don't want to,
Oh yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I really don't want to.
You're gonna have to.
I really don't want to. I really, really don't want to.
You gotta do the
Oh
thing.
my god. Oh my god. I genuinely feel like I'm about to have a panic attack. I just need a second to breathe.
No, take your time. Take your time.
Okay.
Also, that clip is excellent.
My heart feels like it's fucking beating in my chest.
I know, right? Well, look at the funny clip. What's the comments?
I'm looking at the funny clip.
Summoning Valakir. Rock and roll, buckaroo!
That was really interesting. We got so much lore.
Oh, okay.
Well fed.
So fed.
So nice to do cold lore.
I know.
I'm so happy to do cold lore.
I also did not expect to get the Valakir run back like at all.
Mm-hmm.
Cold lore is just cold suffering, I fear.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, let's be fair. Like, look around this Discord call. Look around the metaphorical table we're all sitting at.
Okay.
Whose lore hasn't been them suffering?
True.
True.
This is just how I do lore. Like, you write me a backstory, and then I sit down with it and I analyze it letter by letter, and I figure out how to extract the highest amount of suffering for your character from it.
Yeah.
It's probably the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
Being an adventurer is hell, but only if you're at my table.
Okay.
I was gonna say something. Shoot, what was I gonna say?
I love the idea that, like, the way the world works can literally shift around a character just depending on, like, what DM they're at the table of at that moment.
Yeah.
When you're at when a character is at my table, like, generally their actions will go favorably, but the world will fucking hate them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still kind of having a moment, but I need to just lock in.
I feel you. Take your time.
Thank God I didn't work today.
Yeah.
Built up all the emotional stamina.
Yeah.
Don't worry, nothing bad will happen. I'm literally just a little guy. I'm eating Hershey's dark chocolate right now. It's delicious, by the way. If you were wondering.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
I'm having a great time.
Gets to not be a goo monster in hell for a little bit. So
this was a real serious, like, treat for me. Honestly, I feel like you guys have given me a great gift with this whole Valakir summoning thing.
Yeah, listen, you wanted more time with Valakir because we kind of took that away from you. There you go.
A little bit. There you go. My favorite obsessive freak.
Sick bastard, dude.
True.
Stefan called him a sick bastard.
And Stefan is right.
Totally right. God, I really want to know what, like, more about what the fucking deal is with Cole. Because you're gonna, he's
More Cole lore.
weird. More Cole lore.
Need more movie.
Too bad.
Need
Only
movie.
Cole is worth talking to.
Ah,
DM, we
Sorry.
need more movie. DM, we need more movie.
Sorry, this motherfucker is obsessive as hell.
I'll sit
True.
outside. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I also will say, for being off the cuff, I'm very fond of the second favorite toy remark. I thought
Please
that
don't
was
call
fun.
toy.
absolutely, yeah.
Please don't call Cole a favorite toy. I don't like that. I don't like that.
But Void, I'm not doing it. Volakir's doing it.
You are
Just
at the
what my
reins of
character
his
would do.
actions.
True.
Why is my heart beating so fucking fast? Oh my
Ow.
God.
We can stay
Okay.
on the break for a little bit longer.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have
Do you
time. We're
wanna-
chilling.
Do you wanna like maybe just mute and like I don't know.
Yeah.
What calms you down? Listen to fucking birds chirping or something. Nature lore.
If you want, you can DM me what you plan to
No.
do, because I actually don't know what you plan to do.
I think I just kind of need to get into it. I think I just need to read the Band-Aid off.
It might just be like similar to pregame nerves, where once you get into it, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know about
that's
you,
what
but I was like,
Would
I
it
was
help-
sleepy and nervous when the session started, and now I'm like, I'm alive.
Will, would it help Joanna like just talk about it and then we can act it out? Like I can tell you what Doc's gonna react like.
I would like to take
wanna
it
message
before we
me.
go into me talking. Before we go into talking, Lewis, I
Hmm.
want to spend one day. I want to talk to Corvus and get my thoughts together before I go through with this.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was gonna do, but I
Fair enough.
wanted to wait for us to. Yeah. I wanted to wait for everyone to take a break first. Sorry, I don't mean to make this dramatic. I don't know what's
No,
going on.
no.
with me.
It's Dungeons and Dragons. Being dramatic is the point, Will.
That's
I don't know
that's
what's
the
going on with
whole-
me.
That's the game.
We live in a
Yeah.
goddamn soap opera, Will. It's what we're here for.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to get my heart to chill out because it's not real.
I feel you.
That's why I want to talk to Corvus a little bit.
It's crazy how much anxiety the phrase "Oh God, my made-up person needs to talk to someone else's made-up person" can invoke.
Yeah. It's about to think about that could get me killed, though. That could get Stefan killed. Like, why do you think I didn't tell you guys from the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to talk to Corvus first. I think I'm okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, everything good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't tell me the
I
recording's
just-
fucked.
No. I accidentally was just like, sorry. Lewis just added everyone, and I went to go check out the message, but I forgot that
Didn't
like
add
I'm,
everyone.
I'm recording. So,
True.
so ignore the camera. Just quickly going to accidentally looking at text opinions of the Homestead
That's
Palette.
so stupid.
That's adorable.
Subscribe to technical
That's
difficulties.
adorable.
It's
Yeah,
a grub from Jordan.
Ignore the camera just going on to accidentally feature technical difficulties. I didn't mean to do that.
Difficulties.
The return.
Okay, this grub has made me feel a little bit better, thank you.
Yeah, this grub is making me feel better. I don't even play Hollow Knight.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
Little guy.
Oh. Collector when I get my hands on you.
I need to be
Eric.
strong and cool and awesome like Silent Salt Cookie. I need to fuck out. What the fuck?
You need to be awesome, cool, and stoic like the night.
Exactly.
You need to be fierce
Sarah-
and full of
Sarah-
will, like
Sarah's-
Silk Song.
Be
Like-
advised, I
Everybody's
don't
home
give a
and
fuck.
playing music right now, and it's
Like the
distracting me
entirety
for a
of Silk
second.
Song.
Like no, John Silk song.
Like John Silkstone.
Hornet is such a
Don't
fake.
worry.
I don't give a fucker. I'm sorry.
I need to I don't give a fuck, let's go. Okay. I think I'm as ready as I can be. Because I want to talk to Corvus first anyways, so... That was like the big thing I wanted to do this week. Hello?
Hi, listening.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
We're just quiet. We're listening.
Hello. We're
Hello.
starting, okay.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I wasn't in character. I need to become British. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Become
Oh.
British.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. Oh, Corvus, can we chat a little bit?
Of course. What's on your mind?
I think Stefana's kind of sitting in the room that he's been sleeping in. He's sitting on the bed. He seems nervous. I have to talk to Doc, and I don't know how I'm going to. I don't know even where to start with all this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we need to do something about it. I don't know if it's going to keep getting worse, or...
Well, we haven't seen anything since last time, and it's been a little while, so...
Yeah, but we can't sit on it forever. It's only... I fear it's only going to get worse.
I hope not. Sorry, that's not helpful.
No, it's fine. I don't understand how you're so calm about all this. I'm so scared. To tell you the truth.
I am
It's
too.
sort of hard to sleep. Stefan sort of sighs and rests his head against Corvus's side just a little bit. You know, I've never been scared of dying. Not since I died the first time, but now I really am. And I'm especially scared for what they'll do to you.
Oh, I haven't been scared before. It's... Well, it's not comfortable. That's for sure.
Never is. I'm sorry you're scared. I wish I could make it less scary,
But
I can't.
despite that, it's... I don't know, it's... I'm scared, but excited a little, like...
What?
I've just got this feeling that it's going to work out. And I don't know, maybe that's silly, maybe that's stupid, I don't know, but I believe in us.
I don't understand how you do. You always have so much hope. That's what I love about you. Really. I don't want to talk to Doc. I don't. I don't.
Me neither.
He's gonna kick my ass.
He's a little scary, but even if he does, I think we'll figure it out.
You're right.
It's not like a conversation is all that threatening when we've got a mummy under our belt.
That's true. You know, I keep thinking about that mummy, that we finally dealt with it, but I don't feel like it mattered as much as, our conversation after. Oh, okay. I should just rip off the band-aid.
Yeah, probably.
Mhm. Stefan sort of glances over before just placing a soft kiss against Purvas's cheek. Oh, I need this for good luck. I just need to get this over with.
God.
Yeah.
I'll believe in you, my champion. Good luck.
Ooh,
And
my
you see
God.
Corvas
Come
kind of like
on.
turns away and vanishes.
Okay. I'm going to make my way out of my room and see if I can track down where where he's.
Okay. I'm. Doc is probably outside. Like, you could. You have a look around and maybe, like, fucking, I don't know, ask Alphon and just points you in the direction of a tower.
Doc's been
And
practicing his wall running.
He's currently just, like, perched up on the sloped roof on top of one of these towers.
Peppero's got like a packed lunch or something. He's taking a lunch
Yeah.
break after a lot of
He's
practice.
eating a jam sandwich on the roof.
Hell
like,
yeah.
2 feet over the edge.
Hey, Doc.
Doc, you
shit.
kind of get
You got up
startled from your
Right,
lunch
right,
and you
you
see
can roll.
Stefan who's walking up
Mm.
the tower at you.
I forgot you can do that. Sorry. Whoa.
Sorry.
Do you want... I've got plenty here. Do you want a sandwich?
No, I can't eat it.
Oh, shit.
I love that every
I forget
time
all
we
about
offer food, this happens like every
we
time.
we always forget Stefan can't eat food.
Like literally last session, Alphon.
It almost
like,
feels like a recurring bit.
like Alphon like made breakfast for Stefan and he just couldn't eat it. It's like we just forget all the time.
Oh, yeah, you're a
Stefan
vampire.
eating doesn't come up very much. Yeah, fortunately. Stefan's just
what do
takes a
you...
seat next to you.
What do you think about the whole, thing? You know?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, a dragon gonna become
Right.
a god?
I think Valaki is a sick fuck, that's what I think.
I swear we have so much on our plates. I don't
Yeah.
think I could handle another, like, revelation like that.
You see Stefan just nervously suck in air through his teeth.
Oh, Doc, you
God, I did it last session. Now I know what it feels like to be on the other end of that. Getting flashbacks to we've got all the time in the world.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh,
Doc, you're not going to like me. Once I tell you this.
oh, what? Come on, what now?
I'm sorry. I've been meaning to chat with you for a couple days. I just had to figure out how I was going to come about it. So you know, okay, I'll just rip the band-aid off straight away. Do you know what a seraphim is?
Vaguely, I suppose. Angel of some kind?
Doc, You would probably know from your Raven Queen schooling. Seraphim, in general, is kind of a catch-all term for the closest servants of the gods. They generally don't leave the realm of the gods, and they are used as almost like semi-sentient automatons. They don't really think or feel. They just kind of like receive orders from gods and carry them out. They're pretty close to like biblically accurate angels. And they're just machines employed by the gods to fulfill purposes.
A little. Yeah. What about them?
When we first met, I didn't feel it necessary to talk about Corvus in a lot of detail. Because I didn't expect to stay with this group as long as I have. Now, more than ever, it's becoming more and more important. Corvus is a seraphim.
Corvus is whoa. Shit.
Yeah.
What?
I feel like I should be open and honest about my whole thing. Why I exist in the first place. I've known for a while that it would become relevant. I knew eventually I would have to rip the band-aid off and say something, but I didn't think I would get this far. When I was brought back into existence, after I was killed, I witnessed the true form of him, and then I decided to serve him in every way that I could.
Whoa.
I didn't think it would be an issue because I assumed I would be on my own for forever. I assumed that eventually things would catch up to me and I would die like I was supposed to.
Right.
But things have changed. I've watched Corvus grow and change and become a person. When I first met him, he wasn't a person. He didn't even have a name. Corvus was the name I came up with to call him, so I would have something to hold on to. I was lonely and without anybody. Put a human personality on something that didn't have it, and then somehow he gained one.
Right.
All of this is to
Okay.
say, I recently noticed that I think she's noticed. I saw an angel of some sort outside. And I've thought about giving myself up, but I don't know what they'll do to Corvus. If I do.
You saw. Hold on. So, Doc's got like his head in his hands. You saw
No.
an angel.
Yes. I know it was real. I sensed its power. I know I'm not crazy this time. I've seen plenty of things in my time. Ever since I gazed around Corvus for the first time, I've seen things for a long time, but
Right.
this was real.
You. What did what? I'm not following. What did the angel want? Why is it here?
It wants. I assume it wants. Me? I don't know. Corvus is not meant to be on this plane. Corvus is not meant to exist here.
Mm-hmm.
He
Oh, okay.
left heaven. From what he has told me, he left heaven to pursue a holy mission, to enact the Raven Queen's will in his, like an angel that would interact with humanity. Though
Yeah.
that wasn't what he was designed to do.
Right.
So he
And
picked
do you
me.
think that the Raven Queen is the one behind this now?
I don't know. I don't know if she noticed and just simply, if she wanted me dead, she could have killed me already. I would have accepted that, but she hasn't. She's just sent angels to watch us. And I don't know why.
I mean, if it was really a problem she wanted handled, I suppose she could have just sent me to do it. Because I'm right here.
Yeah. I kind of assumed you would kill me in my sleep eventually, but you haven't done so yet.
No. Well, no.
No. Well,
Come on.
no.
Forgive me for not being very trusting.
No, I get it. It's hard to trust each other, I get that.
I have a specific hard time with trust anyways. I feel like this is relevant. You want to know how I became a vampire?
Sure, shoot. Why?
A long time ago, 2-3 years ago now, I used to be a normal half-elf man. I ran a band, actually. I traveled around islands with a woman who I was very deeply in love with. Me and her, well, she was basically my fiance. She was a singer, and a very charming one at that. And one day, she told me she had something for me. She lured me up to a room we were staying in and decided that the only way she could show that she loved me was to eat me.
You see.
So, when I fought back, she just chased me down and, Fawn sort of fiddles with the eye patch on his face as he talks. Kolos saved me that day. He used all the power he had to completely obliterate her off the map, turned her into a pile of ash. The reason I bring it up is because I think it explains why I care so much about Corvus. It's not romantic. He's all I have.
Right. So, This angel. What I think, I may have to think about this more or confer with the Raven Queen herself, but I've been lenient with the rules, and of course, I did ask Kral about you, and he seemed fine with it, I suppose. So I didn't really think about it much, but in all honesty, if you were in danger, if she wanted you dead, that could have been done already.
Right. And that's what I said. That's what Corvus said
I
too.
can't kill an angel.
I don't expect you to.
So,
I don't know what it wants.
I mean, it surely would have struck already. There would have been many other good times to strike, especially before Corvus has gotten a physical form.
I just don't understand why now. I'd never seen another angel other than Corvus until just the other day.
Are these does it seem like one of those kind of angels that don't have much personality, or what?
It was Ash, to clarify, it was like one of the ones that were like the like agents of the Raven Queen that like do business with mortals, right? Like that was like, what type of angel was it?
You don't know exactly, but it evidently was humanoid, which very like pretty much locks it into being some kind of angel specifically designed to interact with mortals.
I know this
seemed
is
human,
stressful
no
for
more
you,
than enough.
but I really want to talk to it. That would be... Whoa.
Honestly, it might be better for you to talk to it instead of me.
Oh, absolutely. It would probably hate you.
Oh, it wants me dead. If I see it again, do you want me to come tell you?
Definitely. I would love to.
Yeah. You know, I'd have more faith in you talking to it than me. I'd rather you do it than myself. And I'd rather you do it than Corvus. And that's nothing against him, I just worry what it will do to him.
Yeah. I think, thinking about this logically, the thing is, your situation and Corvus's situation aren't exactly you going against the Raven Queen, so I don't have much strong opinions for it. It's more of a matter of circumstance that you happen to fall into a very tight box, sort of on the line of a gray area, but it's awkward. So I don't find any reason to feel the need to intervene, but you know, I've got a feeling that the threat of the Red Shepherds and the threat of a potential god rising through the ranks to take over or act in opposition to the Raven Queen, I feel like that, as dangerous as it is, can be used as a point in our court. That we can use it to our advantage. That letting an angel and its servant go on some loose technicalities to handle a threat like that.
Yeah. I mean, we already killed the mummy too, which I think helps in our case.
Yeah. You've got a couple
It was part of
good deeds under
the reason Corvallis had insisted on it so much, other than the fact that that was simply what he wanted to do. His purpose for leaving was always noble.
As long as you're using this chance of freedom, despite it being against some rules beyond me, as long as you're using that chance to do more good in favor of the Raven Queen, I have a feeling that it would turn out good.
Yeah.
If there's any more encounters with an angel, I would love to attempt to talk to them. I do speak Celestial.
As do I. We all know.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to talk to them.
No. No.
I could try and speak to it, and I can try and understand why it's here, and maybe if we could take a month, and if we can prove yourself and Corvas more worth it to have around within that time, maybe I don't know, maybe I can strike up some sort of deal that if we handle this threat, then I don't know, they'll let you live.
Yeah. Let me live, quote unquote. I would appreciate that. You're doing quite a lot for me.
I mean, I'm, as much as I am a monk, I'm also a cleric, and from what I know, at least from what I know of Cole, you're kind of supposed to work in favor of the people as a stand-in for your god. It's kind of the job, and I feel like I need to do that some more.
Right. You know, I'm jealous of you in a way. I wish I knew as much as you do.
I wouldn't be.
Hey, at least in the aspect of you know way more about this whole thing than I do.
Yeah,
My father was a Pelennor, a Palor cleric. So, paladin actually. I didn't grow up with the Raven Queen. Barely knew anything about her until Corvallis. I'm trying to learn, but it's a lot.
I know. If you would like, I could show you some basic teachings or ceremonies and prayer.
I'd love that.
Yeah, if we ever stop by Falcine again, I'm sure Krull would. Krull might be handy to give you some guidance as well. I'm sure he would be happy to. Maybe. If we do some good. If we take down a couple more ships of Red Shepherds, I'm sure he'd be a little happy to make up for it.
I was about to say, I don't necessarily know if he'd be interested in
He
chatting
wouldn't
with me
be.
unless
He
I do a
wouldn't be
little
just
bit more
happy to
good.
do whatever. But you gotta put in the work to even get in the same room as that man.
Yeah. I got a little bit more proving myself to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You took this a lot better than I thought you did. I'm gonna be honest, kind of
Oh, I'm
assumed you were
freaking
just
out.
going to kick my ass.
You're so lucky you caught me after I finished eating.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll consider
And I'm
myself
also in a
lucky.
good
I'll
mood.
take that.
This sick ass weapon that I have now. I am in such a good mood.
It looks great. I'm curious about it.
It does a lot, apparently. Well, one weird side effect, I actually need to tell the rest of the party this, but it has an unintended side effect right now, which has a bit of a silver lining. It sort
Okay.
of weakens magic around it in a bit of a distance.
Okay.
Like, maybe Doc like takes like 10 foot, 15 foot steps away from you, about like this distance. So anyone casting somewhere in there, I don't know. I've been messing around with it. I set it on the floor. I would cast fucking random spells and seen what happened. But about this distance, it's a bit weird. But it could be handy if we're up against the necromancers again.
Yeah.
I could just
Could be.
stand within range and like take down their spells.
I mean, you're already.
I hate to jump in and rain on your parade.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I have to rain on your parade. So if you check that part of the weapon, you'll
Was it
notice
only-
it says allies.
Only allies? Oh, I thought it was
Oh
more
my
neutral. Damn it.
God.
I'm
Why
sorry.
only
Allies.
us?
Okay.
Because I
Well-
didn't want Doc to do exactly that.
Fuck.
I prevented that for exactly this reason.
Well, you know what? From Doug messing around with this, he doesn't know that, and so is kind of hopeful. But as soon as we get into a combat, he's going to find out that it is not how it works.
Somebody's going to cast a
most-
spell within 15 feet of Doc. It's going to work perfectly fine. He's going to go, oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, that'll be interesting, but it can also do, you know, two different sides of the weapon, two different benefits. I can shoot steam and push people back, or I can kind of grapple. I guess it's kind of like a grapple hook, very temporarily.
Oh.
Oh yeah, check this out. And Doc is just going to, like, just for the sake of showing it off, shoot the scythe in between like a tile on the roof, and he's just going to hop off the side of the roof and just kind of dangle there.
Oh.
It'll be. He just will climb back up, and it'll be handy to
I think so.
move people around. I think I can. I can toss people off of a ship. If we get into another fight on our boat, I can just like shoot them off.
That's actually pretty badass. I'll give you that.
Or if I get up in the crow's nest and then I pull them up towards me and then they fall. I don't know, something like that. Could be fun.
Could be. Plus, it's easier for you to get up there now. I noticed you have been running
Oh,
up.
right, I forgot about that. Yeah. I did some. I've been putting in a little bit of work this week, and I wouldn't say perfected, but I'm getting a little bit better at wall running or climbing up flatter surfaces. These, sometimes these hooves can be such a pain, but sometimes they shine so well.
I imagine it'd make it easier to climb.
Mm-hmm. You can get in between bricks really easily sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's more of just I can just walk up the wall.
Yeah, well,
Like a
like,
supernatural thing.
how the fuck?
but
I don't even know how the fuck that works. So, do you have any idea? It's only been one time that the angel has shown up, right?
Ash it was just the one time, right?
I believe it was just the once.
Yeah, it's just the one. It hasn't happened in a couple of days either. I've been keeping my eye out. I haven't really been sleeping much.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it won't be a little bit, but I'd rather not deal with it when we're deep in Red Shepherd territory, I suppose. I hope we
Yeah.
can get this patched up or on hold before we get there. I
That
don't
would
know.
be lovely. I'm gonna be honest, did not want this to happen right now. Did not want it to happen ever. And then it so
Mhm. Okay.
like I said, I would have told you earlier if I knew it'd be an issue, but at the same time,
Yeah.
kind of good I told you now, because earlier you probably would have just killed me.
I would have thought about it at least.
I wouldn't blame you.
Okay.
I don't really mind, honestly, the idea if I have to die for this. But I just worry I need someone to be here to watch over Kulvals. That's all I care about.
I'm sorry, but even if you die, he's an angel. Isn't there like whole thing, the afterlife and like beyond this life and stuff? I'm sure there's a way to keep in contact.
Yes, but I see.
Don't worry
The big
about
thing
that.
that I was worried. I was worried she was just going to simply make him not exist.
We wouldn't do. Nah, I hope not.
I hope not too. Anyway.
Yeah, I never thought about that. I don't know if they can do that. That's a little worrying.
Yeah, I mean, she created him. So if she wanted to, she could just simply make him not exist. It's something I've thought about a lot. But you don't need to worry about that. That's not for you to worry about.
Okay, well, that's for another day, I think. For now, we only have a little bit more time before I think we're planning on setting off. So,
Yeah,
wrap up
I'd like to
anything you
go as
want to
soon
get
as possible.
around here. I am probably going to spend today trying to figure out how to fit all of this news into one letter. Sent to Kroll. I need to let him know that the entire plan with the Red Shepherds. I'll mention your problems, I suppose. I'll ask him.
You're welcome to, but I ask that you not mention anything about my transformation.
Okay.
You know, the details of my past that I divulged to you.
Oh,
I would prefer if you not mention it.
I mean, that's not really super important to the angel business, so don't worry about that.
Okay, good.
Most of this is just you are partially undead now. Doesn't matter like how you got here much. You're here unwillingly. You're willing to work for, redemption. And there's an angel that is also in the same position. I'm sure there's probably some kind of leeway or some kind of forgiveness waiting. But I'll ask. And I'm sure Krull will have a much better answer than I can give.
Yeah, I'm just put my faith in her, the Raven Queen, that she will stand.
I'm sure. She doesn't, from what I know at least, this is not her area to meddle in, I guess. This seems, I don't know, it's just, there's got to be more to it than just, oh, we're gonna wipe Corvas clean. I'm sure there's more nuance than just that. So I'm sure with more nuance, there's a workaround.
I hope so.
I'll let you know
I think right
if
away.
I get a response. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything out. As long as you
Thank you.
keep me updated. And I want to
I
know
will.
if there's an angel.
I'll wake you up if I see one.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the post office now and start, getting that letter ready.
Alright.
Have you told the others? You've told the others,
Yeah.
right? I assume so. Okay.
Cole was very much like, I don't want to be involved. Alphon told me that I needed to talk to you, and I knew I did, so.
Okay, that's good.
They saw me the night it happened, so.
Right. That's what. Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot
I
about
knocked over a
that.
bit.
That makes a lot more
I-
sense. I was really
I
tired.
knocked over a bit of rice, and adding that on, it didn't really help me much.
I see. Okay. No, that's. I'm glad with some of this party's tendency to keep secrets from each other. Hella fun. Don't know why she was dancing around so much with the whole ghost thing.
I told her that it probably wouldn't be too big a deal. I mean, I know you guys had bad past with warlocks, but
not really bad past. It was more just like shitty patrons, but that's kind of just how warlocks work anyways, from what I know.
Yeah. I mean, all I know is what I am, so.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. There'll be a fix. If we're gonna, stop a dragon from becoming a god, I'm sure we can convince an angel to not hurt another angel. It seems like, I don't know, it seems like an easier problem to fix.
Yeah.
I hope.
No, I'm gonna be honest, I was all scared about this whole thing, and then I got told that there was a dragon trying to be a god, and it made me even more terrified. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll leave you be, so you can go to the post office. I'm gonna go.
Okay. You have fun.
Yeah.
I'll be back in maybe a few hours.
Alright. See you later. And
Doctor's
Stefan
gonna
walks
hop off the side.
Yeah, Stefan walks off the roof and heads back towards the house.
Superhero pose as I hit the ground.
Superhero landing.
I did it. I did it. I fucking lived.
You did
I didn't get my
it!
ass
Yay!
whooped.
You did
Let's
it!
go! God, what a unifier finding out about a dragon planning to become a god is.
Yeah.
Hey boy.
Yeah.
For getting
Also
my
just
ass
generally,
whooped.
It's crazy
good
how
chance to
an
talk.
insane threat like that just makes people put their differences aside.
Hey boy, maybe you should get
It was probably the best chance to talk to Doc
Shut up.
after learning how to wall run, getting a sick ass weapon,
Eating
and
a nice
getting
sandwich.
actual information about the Red Shepherds, and getting a nice ass sandwich.
You know that sandwich?
Got him in a good mood.
Got him in a really good mood.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
what was that
God,
night?
okay.
Like you woke him up to say oh, there's an angel. Lol.
Yeah,
He would have beat your shit in. He probably would have beat your shit
I
in.
would have kicked my ass.
So quickly.
Yeah. Fallon. No. Stefan is having a much better day now.
Now,
He goes home and hugs his boyfriend. He's happy.
Your boyfriend gives you a big old hug back.
Yeah.
Just as thankful as you are that it went well.
That I didn't get my ass whooped.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
Anyway, now let's deal with the dragon in the room.
Address me.
Dragon,
No.
can we get trinkets for Generous?
Yeah, speaking of dragons, can we go on a shopping spree for Generous?
Oh,
something
sure.
lighthearted, please.
What did Jenner's just like
What did like
random trinkets
Just
Random,
and
like
like,
stuff, right?
shiny
trinkets.
stuff.
Random shinies.
I just wanted shiny things.
What was? Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what was up with the whole thing that you guys are up to?
Generous?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a guy that we met. It's okay, you'll meet him.
I don't like the sound of that.
No, it's nothing bad.
Oh,
I
he's
swear.
Actual guy.
He's actually really, really cool.
He's really
Yeah,
nice.
it's nothing bad.
Like
I
he was
swear,
he
he's
was
nice.
chill.
We're not gonna tell him.
Okay.
Guys, we're not gonna tell him, are we?
He
We're
was
not
just
gonna
a
tell him. We
chill guy
promised.
that we bumped
promised.
into.
Yeah, don't
I'm
worry
sure he'll be
about
some
it.
kind of
Roll an
help.
insight check. Can I roll an
Honestly, he's
insight
great.
check?
Kind of a role
On
model.
who? The entire rest of the party?
Should we do like a
I mean, like, I don't even know what you
Should we
could possibly gain from an insight check.
They are
Besides
clearly
the room.
hiding
Look at my
something.
friends. My friends are hiding something from me.
Well, I mean, they're very obviously hiding something from you. It doesn't take an insight check to figure that one out.
It's okay.
Especially given Alphon was saying, we're not gonna tell him.
Wait, did you
If
say
you
that?
Did you
fucking
actually say that?
out loud?
I don't know, I figured.
You would.
Wait, but fuck off.
It's the
What's the
fun. It's
problem?
nothing bad. I swear. It's just
You'll meet him.
It's just kind of
promise
funnier
not to
if you
tell
don't know.
about a certain
Yeah,
thing.
don't worry. You'll meet him. You'll meet
It'd
him.
be a lot more funny.
Also, he did like ask us to not tell anyone,
Yeah.
So,
but you'll find out. He's cool.
Mhm.
okay,
All right, let's go gather.
then.
Let's go get some. I love that. Like we say, oh, let's go get a gift for Generous, and then we like go to like a thrift store, buy a bunch of spoons, pendants, any shit.
3,000 forks.
3,000 forks.
500 cooking ladles.
Some of these are nice. Spawn wants to take some of them for
Yeah,
himself.
Yeah, the beauty of Generous is he's a very easy dragon to please.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you spend your entire life being hunted by chromatics and have to stay in hiding, you know, you're not so picky about what's in your hoard. It doesn't have to be priceless artworks and magic items and
Yeah.
gold. It can be forks and spoons and
Forks.
sporks.
Why don't we get him a nice artwork? Why don't we get
Yeah,
him a nice
let's
painting?
get him some nice. Let's get him some nice stuff. Let's get him some nice stuff.
Oh hell yeah!
Maybe
All right,
we'll
I'll
get
I'll
him
just
I don't
ask
know-
you guys,
I don't
how much
think
are
we
you
can
willing
do-
to like?
I don't think we can do artwork because he lives underwater, but
Maybe some like nice little.
What if we, like,
sculpture
shrink
or
wrap it?
something.
Like rapid.
We could get
Drink
like a
wrap painting.
sculpture.
yeah, we get a
Sculptures do
sculpture.
well
Should that-
underwater, right?
Ooh,
We get a sculpture.
like a bust of a dragon, maybe.
Ooh.
Dragons are cool.
Dragons are very cool.
Dragons are very cool.
I'm sorry, Will. That
I'm so
laugh
cool.
sounded so much like a fucking Seth Rogen laugh. Immersion destroyed.
I feel like Stephon just looks at Cole like, "You sure about this?"
I'm willing to spend. How much do we have in the bag of holding right now?
We have a lot of
Yeah, how
money
much
in
do
the
we
bank,
have?
I think.
2,000
Quite a
gold.
lot.
2,000 gold.
No, it used to
Holy
be
shit.
That's how much we
3,000,
have. No, that's how
and then
much
I
we
had to
have,
use
right?
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying I'm gonna throw down 2,000 gold for Generous, and I was like, whoa.
No. I was gonna.
I was
No,
like,
not that
holy
much,
moly.
not that
Like,
much.
how about doing we put like
100?
30, 40? Well, no, that's a lot
40,
actually. In
40.
terms
He's
of
a
buying
dragon.
spoons,
Yeah,
there's
no,
those
that's
things
a
actually can make
lot.
a lot of money.
Maybe
Do you have any idea
like-
how many spoons 30
If-
gold can buy?
Maybe like
buying just
maybe like
spoons.
15
We're
gold.
not.
We're buying
I
like
don't-
maybe
no,
like
I'm just
sculptures.
I'm just using it as like a frame of reference.
Yeah,
30
Maybe,
gold
like,
could
just-
buy like
a lot.
like tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of spoons.
Buying
Let's-
all
okay.
spoons. We buy some nice spoons. I'm willing to spend like around 50 gold for like other things as well though. Pendants, jewelry, shiny stuff, paintings.
I think
statues.
like
How-
one
how-
nice like statue could be really.
How long? Sorry, how long does it take like Stefan to put the pieces together that we're getting a fourth for a dragon.
Stefan, if you want, you can make a history or insight check.
Yeah.
Because we are kind of just grabbing like any metal thing we can.
I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you guys do this. I look at you and then I glance over at Corvas and I glance back.
Also, the fact that Alphonse said we can't.
What the fuck are they doing?
He lives underwater.
You can roll a history or insight check if you want to see if Stefan can put the pieces together, just based on like what they're talking about buying this mysterious friend of theirs.
No, I'm just imagining him like looking at all of you and then looking at Corvas and then looking back like, what the fuck are they doing? 22.
Oh, that's a dragon.
Oh.
Wait a second.
No, don't say.
She's not in public.
Stefan just comes over very quickly to the
Some
group and like
history with the
whispers at
assembly.
them.
We promised him we wouldn't say anything about it. Okay?
You best friends.
He's fine. He's nice. He's fine.
We're best friends with a vampire. I'm sure a dragon's not that bad.
It happened before he got kidnapped. It just kind of happened.
We're best friends with a lot of things, okay?
Yeah.
Ursa
We got
was
a
like
weird
a
old-
werebear.
Weird old man in the ocean.
He's also like
Ursa
I
was a
think.
werebear. You're a vampire. We have a dragon friend.
Also, we met this
Mhm.
one
Funny.
we met this one mind flayer thing called Paul.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot about that.
And we're like sort of frenemies with some snake people.
Mm-hmm.
I
Also-
I wouldn't go that far with them. They're kind of weird.
I mean, we
Are-
attended a funeral with
cult.
them.
They're a cult.
They're alright.
That's why I said frenemies. I didn't say we were
Mm.
friends. I said we were frenemies.
They're alright, I guess.
Temporary allies.
Yeah, it's
Okay. I'm just going to trust you all and let you do what you need to do.
It's nothing bad. He's not a bad person.
I put my full trust in you all as my companions.
Yeah, you better.
Okay, well, let's go get. Let's.
I do.
I'm willing. I think we should get 50 gold worth of stuff. That's my
Okay.
budget.
Most of it going towards, like,
Other things, not just fucking spoons.
I honestly think like a small, like, whatever kind of statue we can find, whether that's
Yeah.
bust or like whatever, would be.
I'll
cool,
say for
but, like,
convenience, you guys can find whatever statue you want.
Okay. Let's maybe. I don't know how much like a small statue would be worth. Like, let's say.
I mean,
like-
you're on the assembly, so they're actually not in like,
Mm.
like there's actually a decent supply, and what that means is
Okay.
that, well, it's because like it's the assembly.
No, that
man.
makes sense entirely. They fucking would.
And conveniently, law of supply and demand kicks in. There's a lot of people on the assembly who make fine art, and therefore, almost paradoxically, fine art is actually kind of cheaper on the assembly in general than it would be on like a lower income island. And so I'll say, for like a nice statue of, say, the bust of a dragon, roughly 5 feet tall, probably goes for 25 gold ish.
That's pretty
Alright,
good.
Yeah. 5
For
feet
a stat-
tall. Oh
yeah,
my
you know
god.
what? Yeah, I
Big
was,
ass statue.
Big ass statue,
if we-
not made of like any fine metal, just made of like ordinary stone.
yeah.
If you wanted to get anything like that, then the price shoots up pretty fast.
we can
No.
fit it on the boat, probably.
We have a bag
'Cause
of
I don't
holding,
think they're
don't we?
really. Can we fit
do
the
a
bag
bag.
of holding around this though?
Wait,
I was just going to say I
We
could have
fit-
carried it,
we
I
fit
guess.
a-
Don't flex like
what
that.
was that giant thing from the zoo that we fit in
Sorry,
here
it's
somehow?
true.
Didn't we fit multiple? like-
Right.
I'm sure this can fit.
Yeah, respectfully, I've always been very generous with what I let you fit in the bag of holding, and I don't plan on stopping that.
Okay.
The game is
only
more fun
time-
if the bag of holding is a little stretchy.
The only
It's-
time we weren't able to fit something in was a sofa that we tried stretching out, if I recall correctly, to make it fit.
Yeah.
So
You did try to fit a sofa in, and I drew the line at the sofa.
Okay.
Sofa.
But I'll say you managed to, with a little bit of squeezing on the bag of holdings, and fit the statue in. It's rubbing up against the edge of what is comfortable for the bag, but it's fine.
Okay. Well,
All right, yay!
It's a little bit easier. All right. I think that's well enough trinkets for Generous.
Mm-hmm. So we spent how much gold? Just want to say.
It was 25 for the statue. If you just want to say you spent the other 25 of your 50 gold budget on various little charms, trinkets, lockets,
Yeah.
etc.,
I'm down with that.
then that. I will say, he already has an abundance of silverware. So, like, you are kind of naturally inclined to put your gold elsewhere in terms of keepsakes for him.
Yeah,
Fair
alright,
enough.
that's good. Thumbs up. Gifts for Generous. Because it's been like 2 months since we've seen him.
True.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Can we mix in a couple buckets in there? A nice callback.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
still the buckets.
For
No.
old time's sake.
The bucket.
That's it. I'm pretty
useful
sure that's.
underwater.
I'm pretty sure
No,
that's
no.
literally like a session 1 callback as well.
It
It's not
is.
a session
It
1, it's
might
like session
be, yeah.
4 or 5.
Okay,
Session 4 or
still.
5.
It's still an early campaign callback.
I filled my
Yeah.
buckets with rum.
Oh my god!
I filled my buckets with rum.
You honestly really funny about the buckets. I still have mine, I think.
Of
You
course.
still have yours?
I still have mine.
Elephant is an
It's a
absolute
surprise.
hoarder.
It's a
Yeah.
surprise tool that will help us later, guys. Don't worry.
Elephant,
did help
Elephant
us
has
later.
a lot of
It
bullshit.
It
genuinely
did
Elephant
help
should
me.
not
It
have.
like
Yeah.
did actually help me. The buckets did help.
Yeah,
not least of
that's
which-
what I say.
Not least of which, just an example of a couple of the items that Oliphant has kept throughout the entire campaign.
You're
the
not-
bucket from session 4, the fucking bug leg that was kept in there and started to rot, and Cole had to take
Okay,
it away from Oliphant and get that shit thrown
okay.
out.
Can I say I still have the claws from that bug?
Yeah, the claws from the bug also are still there.
I'm
Fortunately,
gonna,
I don't
they're
have
not
the
on
throw
it.
leg
those away
anymore.
now.
I
Now that
don't
you've
have-
reminded
I
me.
don't have the
let's
leg
see.
anymore. The leg was thrown overboard. Here, I can go through
Oh
my
yeah,
list if you want.
you remember that fucking like bit of bush that you guys got when you were on Rogue
the
for some
fucking bit
reason,
of
doing
bush.
like a
Why
Zabark
did
bit?
we have a bit
Elephant
of
still
bush?
had that for a really long ass time.
I still
before
have
you
it.
finally. I thought you pulled it out of the bag and it was like just like
Yeah,
the branch
and then I
left.
put it back in my bag.
Okay, so you still have the branch.
Why do we have? Why did we?
God.
Sorry, why
Okay,
did we take a
here,
bit of bush
no.
with us on?
I didn't.
I don't
Okay,
know.
okay. Hi, you want to hear my actual like? So we got
Yeah.
healer's
Okay, here
kit
while you
that
go
I've
through this,
never
I'm gonna go
used.
piss real quick. All right,
Okay.
entertain
Okay.
yourselves.
Healer's kit that I never used, a grappling hook that I never used, a bucket that I have not used, Okay, do you remember the hobgoblins? Like that I got like.
Yeah.
When we trampled him in rocks, a tooth got knocked out, and I just picked it up. I still have that tooth.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
The
Okay.
claws of the firebug. The Law during Rogue when Law was possessed and he shot me with a gun. I kept the bullet. So the bullet that I was shot with.
Kept the bullet.
The bullet you were shot with is still in your bag.
Dude, your
Yes.
bag would give Stefan an aneurysm. He's canonically kind of germophobic. He would
Oh,
give you a
dude,
fucking
dude,
aneurysm.
we haven't even gotten to the worst part yet. Like I said, like Cinder was saying, the bush.
Wait. Sorry, does Stefan
We're getting
know
to it.
Alphon has Ridley's skull in there?
Oh, it gets worse. Not only do I,
I
have
don't
Ridley's
know.
skull, but I have a random Knowles skull that I've had this whole time. From the Knowles that I took the head, put in my bag, and then it later decomposed in the bag. So now I have a
Yeah, no,
Knowles skull.
don't let Stefan. Do not let Stefan touch Alphon's bag. He
Speaking
will
of
have a panic
skulls,
attack.
Ridley's skull. And then giant monster, like that sea serpent electrical thing that we had when Calcifer was on the party.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
2 fangs from that, 4 teeth, and 10 pounds of its flesh.
That is rotted by now, by the way.
Okay, to be fair, it wasn't like actually its
It was
flesh.
made
It
of.
was like this
It was like
metal.
made of like.
Yeah, it was like this metal weird bit of it. Also, I have a petrified finger.
From
The
where?
what?
Where did you get that?
I traded it with one
Forgot.
of the red shepherds.
Oh, right.
So it was a cool trinket. I also have a necklace of fireballs, but I actually have no idea if I still have that, so I just haven't touched
Still
it.
going.
Because I don't remember. I don't think I used it, but also I don't
I
remember.
don't think you've used it.
So
I
think
distinctly
so.
remember you drinking the potion of Hellfire,
Yeah, I still have
but
a
I don't
necklace
think
of
you ever got
fireballs.
around to using the necklace of fireballs.
Yeah, I have a necklace of fireballs then.
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
made a joke and said, "Don't let Stefan touch Alphon's shit because he will have a panic attack."
And then this isn't even including
Mr.
my
German.
explorer tool
Alphon,
and my thieves tools.
I understand that it's definitely because of her upbringing, but Alphon is a serious klepto, honestly.
I'd say klepto. I think hoarder is the right word.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Porter. Still, Alphon just refuses to get rid of anything ever.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
God, I
Oh.
really gotta use the necklace of fireball. I have like 6 charges on this thing.
Yeah, that's 6 fireballs.
Yeah.
That's 6
That you don't
fireballs.
Yeah.
That's as many fireballs as Korak can create in 3 days.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Christ. Are we
Jeez.
ready to jump back into it? Now that you've,
Yes.
I presume, exhausted your inventory while I was pissing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So,
Let's go.
I take it that you all have, got your affairs in order for the time being.
Yep.
I don't believe anyone else has anything to do.
Mhm.
So, with that in mind, what do you folks want to do?
Pyrocrete. Probably.
Pyrocrete.
Firecrete! Good, that's the answer I wanted to hear. And I was gonna cry if you said anything else.
Rogue! Let's go to Rogue!
Pyrocrete.
No!
Why would we go to Rogue?
Oh wait, Generous!
Rogue blows up.
Generous!
Rogue no longer exists.
Let's go to
No!
Generous!
We actually do have to go to.
Yeah, first thing
Oh,
first,
yeah,
let's
you're
actually
right.
go to Generous. Cinder, get the
Well,
voice.
conveniently, Generous is actually like sort of on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Now, Pyrocrete is a ways away. It is a greater distance away than I think you have ever traveled from the assembly before. It's about a 2-week journey. Now, I will say that Valakir would probably request, like, hey, I know we said a week, but is it really fair if most of my week is spent at sea doing nothing?
To be fair, we
Is-
never actually said a week out. Like, I said that out of character, so I'm sure that
Oh,
they
okay,
actually
okay.
came up with a proper, like, yeah, I don't care. We can
Yeah,
give them...
some kind of agreement of like travel time does not count.
Plus, Alphonse does want spirits to, you get, like, final wishes in a way, even if they're fucking, I'd hate you, So if Valakir wants to see the destruction of the Red Shepherds, then sure.
That's on him, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know why
As
Valakir
long-
would want that, but okay.
Well, that's what you see, and that's what you get to look.
It's one hell of a show.
Well, that's what you're gonna witness, asshole.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
right now Valakir's final wish is don't turn me back into a slug guy.
For now, we're.
I don't want to be a slug.
I don't want to be a slug. It's no fun. You just like fall into the river Styx and scream loud as fuck.
Yeah, Alphon is very much like spirits. They could have some final. They could witness their final. Not death. That's not the right word. I'm trying to think of but wish. I guess.
I don't want to be a slug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 Hell's lore is crazy. All the souls that get dragged down there come back as fucking goo people. It's horrible, honestly. Anyway, I've taken the creative liberty that Valakir either had their memories restored or somehow avoided the river Styx in all this, because it would not be fun if Valakir just came back and was like,
Restored.
yeah, probably it's probably a restored thing. I don't know. Maybe they're just that clever that they were turned into a goo person but didn't get in the river Styx somehow. I don't know. Doesn't
Yeah, we'll
matter.
see. Don't worry about it.
Honestly, for someone as evil as Valakir, they very much could have skipped Goo Person stage. If you are like horrible and ambitious enough, sometimes you get to skip that shit. Nine Hells lore is weird.
I have no idea what the Nine Hells lore is, so I'm like listening to this, like
I
nodding,
love
like okay, I
being
guess
heard
they would skip
like
Goop.
goo people shit, like being called like you just I don't know, it's so funny to me. You have to go through the goo person stage.
You do. You literally do. It's part of Nine Hells lore. When you die and you don't get picked by any of the gods, you become a Goo Person.
Damn.
I do
Anyway.
want to ask about hell, but that's for a later.
Not now.
Not now.
We have shit to do. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna let Valakir stick around for a while, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, you are about. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. You are about 2 days into your journey or so, and you're getting close-ish to where Generous's little, I don't know if you'd call it a hideout, where his proto lair is. You are in kind of an area that's a little higher, like it's a little less deep, the ocean. And there are some smaller islands about. You may have passed these before, you may not have. But Cole, you do see one of these islands has, just that you're passing by, has a tiny little tower on it. Just not big enough to like have floors and be lived in. It'd be more accurate to call it like a decorated obelisk. It's just kind of on like a little set of small disconnected islands, a ways out, off westward. Now, that on its own is not too special. It's like, okay, weird structure over there. But you kind of spend a while staring at it. And when you actually kind of look around again to recollect your bearings as the quartermaster of the ship that you are, or the navigator, not quartermaster, as the navigator of the ship that you are, you notice out in front of the ship, off north, you see 2 little specks in the sky.
Uh-huh.
One a little smaller than the other. The first one kind of a little lower. This kind of like, how do I describe this? Like a deep orange color.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm checking my notes.
I
Kind
swear,
of bronzy.
If something happened to our dragon, I will be upset.
No.
And behind it is a slightly larger green dot.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh well, that's generous and Kedva, isn't it?
Yeesh.
As they're getting closer, their shapes become a little more apparent. They both got very wide wingspans.
Oh.
Yeesh.
That is 2 flying creatures.
Oh god.
Guys.
Guys.
Nice.
Guys.
We gotta help our guy out.
We gotta help Generous.
And they're getting closer
Guys!
and closer.
I yell out to the
Oh
rest.
no. Wait, how close are they?
How
How
close?
close are they right now?
Maybe about 1,000 feet away, but approaching fast.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I have an idea.
Is there
What if
anything
we-
you would like to do?
What if we collapse
Are
the
they,
ship
like,
so
coming
our ship
straight
doesn't
at
get
us?
destroyed?
At first, it looks like what you can now see, even though it is far away, you can make out as Generous, is at
Oh.
first looking like he's going to go towards the islands. After a little bit, it kind of pivots, and he starts moving directly towards your ship.
Okay,
Okay.
hey guys, what if we
Okay.
collapse the ship so that it doesn't? It's a smaller. I mean, it doesn't get destroyed.
Does it doesn't destroy everything? Yeah.
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 I agree with that. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. That'd be
Alright,
great.
we're gonna fly
Where are
this
you
thing.
guys gonna go?
Destroyed.
We'll swim. We can tread. It's fine.
No, aren't we gonna make the ship smaller? Like, we can still be in the ship, can't we?
Yeah, we can
We're
do
just gonna
Yeah.
make it like the smaller version of the ship, not the big one.
Oh, okay, I see.
Unless Pitch wants it to be like completely.
Don't
gone.
don't look at me. I'm not the leader here.
I
Okay?
don't know.
I'm
You're the
not-
one that like brought it up.
because it's a good idea. I was thinking of
Guys,
just treading water,
let's
but
still
no,
have-
a small
let's
ship
still
is a
have-
better idea.
Let's still
Yeah.
have a boat, guys.
Yeah, we can still have a boat. Let's make it
You
smaller.
guys need somewhere to stand.
You
Oh yeah,
guys
Mr.
fucking-
Water Walking Ring. Fuck
All
off.
right, it's
Yeah.
it's getting close now, and I will say, as Generous is now coming in very fast, and you can see a much larger green dragon trailing him
No.
close behind.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Right.
Oh fuck.
You're realizing-
Booger.
With the smaller version, he's probably going to have a lot of trouble landing.
I wasn't okay. Well, then
Oh.
we'll keep it up. I guess I wasn't expecting him to land at all.
Yes.
It looks like he is
Yeah.
aiming for the ship.
Okay,
He's
that's
wanting
thought
to
he was-
land on the ship.
It looks like that is the plan.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We're fine then.
What
Alright.
size of the ship do you want it to be? The larger one?
Big.
Large.
Big. If he's gonna land, I guess.
As he's
I don't
coming
even-
in,
This ship
as
is
he's
gonna
coming in, you're getting a slightly
so
better
big.
look at Generous now. The lower right half of his jaw, the flesh has been almost entirely pulled away. You can see the teeth like
Ugh.
giving way to
Ew.
exposed
Oh,
My
bone.
baby.
What
There's
they do to my
scars.
boy?
There's
My
scars that like
boy.
from claw marks you can see that like make their way up the neck and seem to like partially reach the wing. His left wing looks pretty fucked. You're a little surprised he's flying at all.
It's
my
As he
God.
comes in, you see he gets about maybe like 20 feet above, and in an instant transforms into his human form and
Oh, thank
slams
God,
onto the
actually.
deck.
Shit.
Thank
Okay.
God. Forgot about
Can
that.
God, I
Healing
wish I
magic.
could try and catch him. Like,
You can you can run up and catch him. Give me an athletics check.
is he gonna fucking? I might fucking die doing this. I'd rather him not
mean,
like
he's
take
a-
5
he's a
billion
person
damage as he
now,
hits the
it's
fucking
okay.
floor. Yeah.
How close is Genva? I
Mm.
want to try.
About 300 feet away and gaining very fast.
Fury.
Shit.
How
Cold
like
banishment.
is generous?
Yeah,
looking,
that's
like,
what I was thinking.
close to
Banishment
death or
from.
anything? Hold on. Can you
17,
just-
by the way, on that check.
17. You run forward and actually have to like slide on your knees and like catch Generous as he like drops in human form. He like lands in your arms, kind of like looks at you for a second. You see the scars have transferred over, and he
Yeah.
looks, well, in a word, bad, but also almost like shriveled. Like
Yeesh.
he looks, for lack of a better term, horribly diseased.
These?
Okay.
Disease.
He,
I
without a
have-
word, scrambles out of your grasp and like starts
You
to
know what?
run for the door that goes to the lower part of the ship.
Here, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go.
run after him because I just
Okay,
want to
let's-
cast heal on him. I want to cast heal on him.
Yeah.
Heal.
Oh,
I can cure. I was supposed to say I
Casting
can cure
heal?
disease on hands.
he looks pretty badly injured,
Level
my
6?
guy. I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
don't
we have to
do
deal
it.
with the
Alright.
fucking dragons coming our way, guys.
Yeah, I don't know if we should deal with
Well,
level 6 spell
How much
slot
does
when
that
we kinda-
do?
A lot.
It's a lot. And I
While
think
we're
it would
doing
help him a lot
this-
if he's diseased.
Yeah.
I love just like Void going like, I'm gonna cast heal, and then I just like, heal?
Yeah, Colab heal now.
Diseased. He looks diseased. He's really badly hurt. Okay. And
Let-
Alright,
What's the yeah?
Now,
what do
I
you-
know we're
what is-
pretty
I have,
late
I,
into the
guys, I have
night.
lay on hands.
I know we're pretty late into the night, but this is the part where I ask you all to open Tailspire for me.
Oh fuck!
Can we-
Oh, I've been
Booger.
waiting for this.
Please, not
Goddamn
start.
Booger.
Okay, wait.
I politely ask to not start a combat this late, please.
Yes,
No.
I have an idea.
Do you not wanna? I didn't plan on finishing it tonight. I want to be clear about that.
I don't. Again, I would like to not stay in D&D for like another
Honestly,
hour.
okay. I would prefer to end
That's fair. I'm
early
willing
and
to
get
call
the
the
combat.
session here. I said I'm willing to call the session here if you all would prefer.
I think that we should end earlier. I will say, I do want to know if Cole can heal or banish. Because if you banish, then we can get another minute.
Yeah. But then Genva has to get within 60 feet of us, and that's...
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, she will be.
Not ideal.
I know she will be. I know she will be. She's coming to us like...
Salakire's having a
Mock
ball,
ten.
wasn't he?
Fuck.
Oh, probably.
My ass off right now.
He probably is. You probably hear him within the orb laughing uproariously.
Shut the fuck up.
Throw him
But
overboard!
If we're gonna call the session here, which I'm totally fine with, honestly, I would love to get to bed a little earlier tonight. Then I'm gonna play us out. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you hopefully next week for this combat that I'm hoping will be very, very interesting.
Oh, I'm so happy, MT.
And we'll see you around. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.